Live, baby.
They call me Lupe, I be a new gay. They wanna smell like me, they want my bouquet. But they can't, they accent it like the UK. Turn that Uday, Lupe, the Pepe, the beat spray. Flagrantly fragrant and they can't escape it. My perfume pursued them everywhere that they went. You don't wanna lonely, my cologne alone is a little too strong for you to be putting on. Trust me, I say this justly. I went from musty to musky, and y'all can't mush me. I warn y'all cornballs, I hush puppies. The swans in the car called my duck ugly, but now they hug me because it's lovely. They love the aroma of the world. Got the shakers and the skaters and the players and the girls. Keep the fakers and the fakers and the haters in the twirl. You want the flavor? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas becoming watcha. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Well, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it. You know we do it. And I'm from Chi-Town. That's why I flies round. Keep some Cartier frames over my eyes now. We used to gangbang, a lot of that then died down. Children of the hat tilt and keeping hope alive now. All with no high, I do it so fly. Banksy's attack helicopter with the bow tie. I love my city, really hope that God bless it. Have my mind moving faster than that hog in the hedges. Welcome all of y'all to my dark recesses. This is where I keep the bars like bathtub edges. My ivories and my doves, my levers and my zesters. It takes half of your bubble bath to match the freshness. The belly of the beast, you know I'm from it. I wrap it in a towel, hit on my pal in the stomach. And I be on my green like Irish Spring. Then I coat sponge with it, get a mouth full of soap. You want the flavor? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas becoming watcha. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Oh, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it. You know we do it. And so to sign off, this beat I rhyme off. It's from Thelonious P, and you don't mind, boss. You feel it in the air. It's such a fine force, but you don't hear me though. Just like a mom's talk. That's cause I'm in Europe. Me and my French tour. I'm on my pimp. My temperature is tempura. I take it easy on my watch. I'm watching TV, and my clean is my Harishi. See the hair is trying to beat me. I continue to do lose pace. Them say him got 2 heads and 4 eyes, just like Screwface. But see my secret safe. It's in my secret safe. That's in my secret room. On my secret base. So from the runner of the FFF crew, come in hip hop. We come to resurrect you. You want the flavor? Hey, I gotcha. You want the realness? Well, I gotcha. I know you're sick of them niggas becoming watcha. Either they pimps or they max or they mobsters. You want the real shit? Oh, I gotcha. You see my niggas here? You know we proper. You know we do it. You know we do it. Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. Yes. Get this off the screen. And yo, what's going on, man? Welcome to Get Your Bars Off podcast, man. Welcome back. I'm in a temporary setting. I'm at the sis house. But yo, man, it's your boy Arri Starks, Los, Stu. We all in this joint, man. What's going on with the peoples, man?
Bills Mafia, nigga.
Man, shout out to the Eagles though. 14 zip though. Shout out to the Eagles, Los. Shout out
Monday
to the
night,
Eagles.
Monday night football in Buffalo versus the Titans right now, 17-10. They're doing their thing, but I mean, injuries is happening. It's a crazy game right now. It is a crazy game right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm rooting for the Bills. Fuck the Titans. FTT. You know how it goes here. But yeah, man, what's going on with everybody, man? How was everybody's weekend, man?
You know, man, just chilling, watching football. You know, we took in the took in the games and shit. Man, listen, I'm old, man. I'm old. So my weekends are I just be chilling. I just be chilling.
Man, I'll be working, chilling, still kissing thoughts in the mouth.
Do you
Okay.
spit in their mouth too? Or do they spit in yours?
Both.
That's disgusting.
Anyway.
Nah, man, it was the same thing, man. I was just chilling, man, vibing with the missus and all that such, man. Other than that, dog, I said it's football
I love
Sunday.
the sound of that.
Yeah,
I
man,
love hearing you say
Touchdown.
that, my nigga.
cooling, B. You know,
Congratulations, my nigga.
make it sound like
Welcome to
getting a
the club,
congratulations.
nigga.
You make it sound like congratulations for reading, like off of Boondocks. You doesn't know how to read, nigga.
Welcome to the
Congratulations,
club,
my
nigga.
nigga. Congratulations, my nigga.
Oh,
Nah,
man. I like
man.
seeing a fellow brother, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Only thing I'll say, man, is just only thing I just gotta remember, just try to stay up on my, you know what I'm saying, regular stuff. I think that's one thing I say, like fresh relationships kind of takes you off your regular like schedule of things that you usually do when you're
a
single
little
and
bit,
stuff.
yeah.
And I think it's a transition thing that you kind of gotta, you know what I'm saying, get accustomed to, which is I'm not mad at that. It's just more of a learning experience and such. Just trying to find like when can I give my time to do my things and still be able to, you know what I'm saying, make time to, you know what I'm saying, have quality time with Shorty, and then find things we can do, you know what I'm saying, commonality and all of that such.
Find
But
that balance.
yeah, like football Sunday, she already know. I'm with fam. You know what I'm saying? This is what she don't care about no football. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even gonna try to.
Damn, she ain't a Bills fan. Damn.
You
She's
should
not a
know.
fan. She
Maybe not
don't
with
watch
them.
football.
You with me.
You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. But like I said, in like football Sunday, you know what I'm saying? I'm here with the fan watching, you know what I'm saying, the games. Well, no, actually, I was at the crib watching the majority of the games. I think I came over here for the night game, but really wasn't much of nothing, to be honest with you. So I kind of just watched my Game of Thrones, and that's where I was. I was in Westeros for the rest of my Sunday. And I was gotta say, this show has shout out to, you know what I'm saying, the fans of Game of Thrones that waited and waited and waited and waited, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if we'll have something to make up for that 8th season that came through. But shout out to
They
the
on
House.
8 seasons? That's
No,
wow.
the eighth season of Game of Thrones. This is House of the Dragon, the spinoff.
So this is a prequel to this is like Raising Canaan.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Just
But
wait.
yeah, just wait. You know what I was. But nah, dog, it's a really great show, man. That's what I've been on, man. I've been everybody tell you gotta watch this, you gotta watch that, and I've been like, it sound
Respect
good.
life.
It sound
Respect
good.
life.
Nah,
New episode.
bro, you can't be mad with me and not like being like super running to that show, bro. He kind of fucked it up, bro. Like
Nah, you gotta see the
you
new
can't
one.
get my
Though.
fandom back like that. You gotta earn my fandom.
Trust me when I tell you, like, if he didn't get it all the way back, he's halfway there with the fandom. He
All right.
ties some loose ends.
Just let me know.
Like
Is he back? Is he back on the show?
He's not.
Okay, because if he would have brought himself back, I'd have been like, you know what? Like,
I don't think. And shout out to homie. What's his name? Boom P. Shout out to him.
yeah,
But I don't think he'll be like in front of the
he's gonna be
camera.
behind the scenes. Yeah, we
I
talked
think
about
that.
that. Yeah,
Yeah. So shout out to him, man. He got it together.
hopefully, man. I just don't want to see them. You know what I'm saying? Money and violence themselves.
Nah, dog. Like, first of all, old boy, his brother, his cousin, or whoever, Maine, that nigga look like like the way this show does about continuity. These niggas do not look the same.
I would say this nigga is eating in the streets.
He's Maine been eating a lot.
But nah, man. Just a little small at the beginning. Was getting up with my boys and such. But first thing in the news, man. Let's get into some real quick news before we get into some new music. Tory Lanez and August Alsina get into a skerfuffle. Now,
the brakes.
first thing we hear about it was, for me, it was I think it was one of Neighborhood Talks, which posted about it, saying that I think they were getting confirmation about the situation.
Yeah,
And they had tweeted DM Tory Lanez, and he had hearted it. Pretty much for them, that was confirmation. Now he under that post said, I didn't mean to do that. Now, I mean, I've accidentally hearted some stuff, but you could more than likely, if you're
I
reacting to a
haven't.
picture,
You
no,
mean
let's
what you
say,
say, nigga?
if you're hardened and you're more, if you accidentally hardened, you're going to react to it in some way because you're, you know what I'm saying?
There's no such thing as accidentally harding somebody's shit, my nigga.
You were trying to react to it some way. Maybe I'm thinking on Facebook, but neither here
He
nor
know
there.
what he doing. He know what he doing.
Yeah. And like I said, it felt like he's just been trying to like follow this narrative of what since it's been going. Then August Alsina came out and brought his, you know what I'm saying, a more thorough. If you know August Alsina on social media, he likes to like get real thorough in his posts. So it's a very long post about everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much saying that, you know what I'm saying, he dubbed him for a slap up, saying that he was talking shit about him back in the day. Now when you see him in, you know what I'm saying, public, you want to slap him, he dubbed him, and Tory Lanez was mad and he got his security to you know what I'm saying, press him and shit, and they started, you know what I'm saying, getting into a skerfuffle.
Now he's super long winded. He's super long winded. That
Very super long winded.
I
August
felt
Alsina.
like Tory. I mean, not Tory Lanez. August Alsina going in like that was so gay. That was the gayest shit I ever seen in my life. Yo, like
Yeah.
he was like he's 4'11" leprechaun. To take the time out and specify and not hit with your jokes really sucked for you. Plus, I thought he was dead.
Listen, man. I think August, what's happening to him, and you had a question about the incident, but before that,
Yeah,
I just want to say what's happening to him is his karma. Should have kept his mouth closed when, you know.
that's what I'm saying. Like let's just see the video of the situation real quick.
Who? I didn't see the video. Hold on. But who said that they wanted R&B to be more thuggish and ruggish?
Not nobody up here.
Nah, we don't need them niggas to be thuggers and ruggers.
Right. Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry, wrong joint. All right.
Hey, Jig's gonna be on YouTube with it.
Shout out to Skin Bone on you lied to us like this.
Jig's gonna be on
Here we
YouTube with
go.
it, man. I like
Tory,
you.
why would you lie to us like this? What's up about your boy Chick Smooth?
Dub the
Shout out
shit
to
out of
Skin
that
Bone
nigga.
on Instagram, aka you can _this. I believe his cameraman T Sims Films is the one who got this footage. So please go follow them, subscribe to them. They're gonna drop the full thing on their YouTube page, but shout out to them for this snippets. This clearly shows Tory getting ignored by August Alsina and then bragging and being happy about knocking him out, which is the total opposite of what Tory said. Tell me what you guys think about this footage. Again, shout out to Skin Bone Comedian. Push comment, explode, squats my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Now
There's got to be more to that story.
What was that? A video of what?
it was just different clips of y'all said before and after shit. So pretty much as you see,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying, August Alsina was walking in, seen Tory's, you know what I'm saying, extended his hand for a handshake. He looked him in his eye and walked right past him. You know what I'm saying? Tory, as you see, was looking back and forth in confusion. Like, nigga, did that just happen? Did that just happen to me in front of all these people? Type shit. It was embarrassing. It was very embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he pretty much from what I'm taking up on there, he pretty much acted on that. And you know what I'm saying, pressed him on some like, yo, why did you do that shit? Whoop de whoop. Son probably told him whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? You know, probably felt he was, you know what I'm saying, he had the advantage having niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? He probably had a security pressing him and shit. You know what I'm saying?
August said some shit to him. Almost guaranteed.
He probably told him why he did it. Yeah.
When Tory went over there to press him, August said some disrespectful shit to him.
August did some disrespectful shit when this shit first happened. I can already tell. He one of them niggas that I feel like
y'all can't feel like I literally just told y'all what happened. Like,
I feel like
Arri, there gotta be more to it. You don't just fight a nigga for not dapping you up.
I just told you why he didn't dap him. He just got embarrassed in front of all of these motherfuckers, bro. He just looked them dead in his eyes, looked them up and down, and walked right past them. Like,
I don't know. I think Tory's a little vain for that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, well,
But what?
I'm not trying to steer you out of how
What?
I feel. I'm just saying the reason why that he moved. Like, I don't think it's something that deep. It's more like, yo, you just embarrassed me, my nigga. Like, why did you do that? Now we about to go press you on why you did that. Now
My
he
nigga, you're
probably
Tory
told him
Lanez.
why. That's what I'm saying. He probably told him why. You know what I'm saying? And then probably was like, you know how niggas get. You know what I'm saying? If he when you dolo, you gotta like, you know what I'm saying, move with some bravado. So he probably said something, you know what I'm saying, with his chest out. Niggas probably the security probably jumped him in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do it really got to get to that point?
This for Will.
Do it really not real shit, Arri? Like, do it really got to get to that point?
Some niggas got weird like some niggas got that weird complex, not even
You're
short nigga
Tory
complex.
Lanez.
When you got security guards and all of that shit, man, these niggas want to be acting like these motherfuckers is the fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
We
The
fucking
fucking
niggas up over a
acolyte
dap
or some
up.
shit, yo.
We fucking
Now,
niggas up over a dap up.
has anybody seen the movie The Gentleman?
Remind me who's in it.
Didn't I see that with you?
It's I think you watched it with me, Sue. It's Matthew McConaughey, Colin Farrell, fuck, who else is in it? It's like
All the good C-list actors.
yeah. But long story short, it was a scene where this writer, one who I guess he had wrote like a snuff piece on one of Matthew McConaughey's peoples, right? And dude was at this like this little gala with a bunch of like rich folk in the UK, right? And he was pretty much stating like, yo, this dude really wanted to be around all these people. So this was one where he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, move and shake. So he got to Matthew McConaughey and he came up right up to him for a handshake. And the nigga Matthew McConaughey just sat here and just looked him dead in his face and was just like, what's up?
Nah.
Like, it just dubbed him, right? Now, mind you, from that moment, that might just the movie, but it just showed you how far just somebody not getting a handshake can lead to some disrespect. The dude really set up this nigga's fucking, you know what I'm saying, whole weed industry. You know what I'm saying, was willing to like expose this nigga shit. Like, this nigga had a whole this before the shit was like legal and shit. But this nigga was willing to do all the shit, you know what I'm saying, get this nigga clapped up, all of that shit, bro. Like,
Because he didn't shake his hand?
Just because he didn't shake his hand, and it's the pure embarrassment. Now, I'm just saying, some people really, you know what I'm saying, take a handshake very far, especially when you, now, mind you, some niggas don't be remembering the past shit that they do. So when you try to shake a nigga hand, when you get that disrespect, you know what I'm saying? You know the
That's
cake.
what I'm saying. Like, what if you did something?
It's like a subtle check-in.
He
right.
said,
What if you did
during,
something?
I think he was saying that during I think the Jada situation and that whole situation during that, he was speaking, you know what I'm saying, on some like, you know what I'm saying, speaking against Tory or some shit. I mean, speaking against August on some shit. And he's pretty much saying like, yo, if you're going to talk about me back then, now you're trying to shake my hand and, you know what I'm saying, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the way Tory sees it is, nigga, I was just talking. Like, I don't know. Some niggas are like that.
Yeah, but put it vice versa. If this nigga August was saying shit about Tory during, you know what I'm saying, his situation, you know,
everybody said something about everybody.
Everybody said something about him.
But Tory made sure he kept it a cousin where like the niggas who he felt was his niggas that, you know what I'm saying, was speaking on him or wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, staying true and shit, all that shit. Remember he had that whole little, you know what I'm saying, situation with Meek and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did he press Ross?
Did he press Ross? I don't know, but did he ever have a relationship with Ross?
I mean, Ross was talking about him during that situation.
I'm just saying, but was Ross, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he's talking about niggas who he had relationships with that was speaking ill on him and all of that shit during this situation. I'm not talking about niggas who he didn't know or didn't care to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing with the whole August situation is that he was under the assumption that these niggas was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, say if you say with the Ross situation, he sees Tory out and he try to slap him up. Tory has every right to be like, nah, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But that hasn't happened. You know what I'm saying? This situation has. You know what I'm saying? So I still have to say, like, when the man, like, if you was to go into a situation where, you know what I'm saying, somebody, you about to get your hand, you want to shake a nigga, you're trying to dap a nigga up, and he dubs you like that. How do you move? Like, how would you move on that situation? How would you feel?
I'd be like, nigga, let's talk like some men and see what did I do to get this type of disrespect?
Sue, what do you feel, bro? How you feeling on that?
I'm not gonna fight a nigga for it.
I feel like as a black man growing up in the hood, the subtlest thing you can do is disrespect, have your hand out, and not slap somebody up. At least without giving them a reason.
This
Can
nigga
I,
want to have a
can
nigga moment.
I throw some
As
context
a
there
man.
too? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Sue, but I forgot the nigga August Alsina also said that his manager was saying that he can't really be shaking hands given his situation
With
and
coronavirus,
with the coronavirus and
yeah,
shit
bro.
and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I
Mm.
know
I
the
like
nigga sister.
that did it. When he said that, I was like,
That
"You
Mm.
a
took me
sick
out
nigga,
too.
August. You are a sick
That
nigga."
changes things.
It
That
don't
was a
really
nice
change
little
it. I
spin.
think it was just petty to make him don't look like he like a straight up like not to like make it look like a straight up like you know what I'm saying like he just like you said when you see the video he looked that nigga up and down and walked past ain't had
No, but
nothing to
that's
do
a nice
with
spin.
no he trying to spin it to get a little bit more on the baby face side but nah nigga
You can't
like
argue that though, because I mean that's true.
it's true but bro when you see that video bro he looked the man
He
dead
went
in
like
his
this.
face like he was just like nigga, like, yo, I'm sorry. It was foul. It wasn't foul
You
because I
think this
don't.
nigga August told him when he pressed him, he was like, man, chill fuck. He goes like chill fucking party after you.
Mm,
Like if you bring up that situation to Tory, I feel like you're pressing the button. And I think that's what he did.
like I do would like to know what August probably said in that situation before. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. He allegedly got jumped. I don't want to say anything before. You know what I'm saying.
Sprinkle some
But
allegedly on it.
right. But neither here nor there. I just think like because like I said, they've both been in you know what I'm saying very public situations where you know what I'm saying a lot of people were speaking on them. You know what I'm saying in the public eye. You know, so it's like if that is the case, Tory should understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But for him to react like that, like I said, it's still out of this. It's still a little off. That was like you said, that was a little off. I think it's a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Something like, yo, Tory, bro, you good, bro? Like,
Well, I mean, he going through it. Can you blame him?
and even given his situation he already got with the Megan situation, does that make him look any better?
No.
Like, yo,
But
it's looking like
when the Will
he's got a
shit,
hot temper.
when the Will shit, when the Will and Chris Rock shit happened, and people were like, "Oh, this is his boiling point. He's going. I mean, this is him lashing out finally." He got some backlash for that too. Not from us, but he got some. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
No, the reason why I say that is because the whole thing with the Tory situation, like I'm not picking sides once again. The whole thing was they were saying in the heat of an argument, he ended up shooting this woman. You know what I'm saying? Now you look at this
the part where he pulled
situation,
for the dance.
But
that
it,
too.
it came out that he did.
I'm just talking about the perception and what they were, the thing that's on him, the accusation. And so I'm not picking sides or nothing. I'm just saying the accusation on is that in the heat of an argument, he ended up harming somebody. And you look at a situation like this,
Temper
where
tantrum.
you see what I'm saying, like in this heat of this moment, where somebody, you know what I'm saying, now you seeing this dude you got your peoples attacking him allegedly and all of that. It don't look good in your case.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't
the
think of
nigga
that.
said in Game of Thrones, bro, it's not about what the truth is about the people's perception, especially when you're in a high case. Like you got the Game of Thrones is they kings and queens, but they're looked at by they're a public figure at the end of the day. When you're a public figure, it's not always about the truth at the first time. It's about the perception. You know what I'm saying?
Guilty
Like,
until proven innocent.
thank you. And that's how a lot of celebrities are these days.
Except Harvey Weinstein. Fuck Harvey Weinstein.
Right, fuck Harvey Weinstein. But yeah, man, I think it's a shitty thing, bro. But Tory right now is not making it no better for himself. He's not. Because like that whole situation could have been avoided. You could have just, you know what I'm saying, took that on the chin and continued about your day.
I'm Tory Lanez. I'm rich. I make great music. The hoes love me. What more do you need? Like, why do you need like disrespect, nigga? Fuck these niggas. You don't got your another face.
But you gotta think about it too, cause like you gotta be like, damn, like who the fuck is this nigga? Like I done been through all this shit with this bitch, clearing my name, being blackballed, putting out great ass music and shit. And who is this nigga to fucking just be like, I'm not about to slap you up?
I mean, but why do you have to resort to that, Sue? Is what I'm saying. Like,
my thing is,
no, I do believe that's everything that probably went through his head. But that's what I'm saying. I don't think the actions after probably are still, you know what I'm saying?
This is really my first time hearing about Tory Lanez being in public.
No, Tory Lanez been out in these streets for me. He about to drop a new album.
Yeah, September 30th. September 30th look crazy.
Yeah, September 30th about to be fucking insane. Let's choose that to transition into new music. I'm
like this guy Tory. I fuck with your boy.
Put the banner up.
Fuck with your boy.
I don't know, man. It's just looking crazy, bro. Let me see.
Who said let's make hip R&B more roughness? Who the fuck said that?
And then the nigga Tory Lanez was saying that he was locked in the studio also. Like, bro, you just didn't make yourself look good at all, bro. Like, this whole situation doesn't look good. Like, you're pretty much saying like you lied. Now the video's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know people.
All of this could have just been avoided.
I know people ain't gonna look at it how I look at it, but I'm gonna just chalk that up to men just being
having nigga moments. Boondock.
Just a men having a man moment, having an ego moment.
And it was, bro, but it was a nasty ego moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was just nasty.
And I'm gonna keep it tall. It doesn't make it no better because he's making it look very bad for sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would never do no nasty shit like that.
Okay,
I'm here with you, Tory. I'm 6 foot even. I'm here with you. I fuck with you, boy. Right. I fuck with you.
It's nasty work, B.
September 30th.
Like Tory really got to get his shit right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the music is always gonna be valid. You know what I'm saying?
Always gonna have that.
You're letting outside shit to get distracted from the music. You know what I'm saying? Distract the music. And that's always the bad thing. Always the bad thing. You don't want to be who wants to be the bad boy of R&B? Is this 1987?
It didn't work for Bobby Brown.
Thank you, my nigga. Like,
but I mean, to be Bobby then, you gotta be Bobby now. So
it's another pick for the Bills.
Just saying.
Yeah, it's smooth sailing. That's why I started like coming to do my, you know what I'm saying, coming to do the pod. I'm like, after they get 17, I'm out.
You don't even need to wait till I have them at that point, right?
It's like one of them jobs where it's predictable. I told y'all in the chat, it's a spoiler.
Do you look like a tired chef?
He look like somebody on tea who just made some mac and cheese, slamming.
I'm a Buffalo slave. We've been working for this.
This nigga here, dog.
We've been working hard.
That is not bars. That was what? Buffalo slaves, nigga. Buffalo soldiers, nigga.
Buffalo soldier.
But yeah, man, let's see what we got, man. We got new albums from ESTGee, Jesse Reyes.
I actually started listening to that Jesse Reyes.
Yeah, I got to get some listen to it, man. Like, I'm definitely been trying to jump into her music, man. I always heard some good stuff from her. So to hear her out, see her, she got a new project is definitely happy for me. The first album R&B I jumped in with too was Dixon though, because he is a really good artist with the pen.
Keep hearing his name.
Yeah, he did a you say?
Keep hearing his name. I keep hearing.
Yeah, he did some writing on like Beyonce's, not this album, but I think the one before. And he did like some writing on that Charlotte Day Wilson album. That's where I've been hearing him from outside of the singles that I've heard. But he's a really good artist, man. Get in tune with him. Like I said, Jesse Reyes. ESTGee though was the album though. Like I ain't get to finish all the way through, but what I heard so far, oh boy,
this shit is woo.
Yo,
have mercy.
Can
the
you
intro?
Like, dog, oh my god, like literally, bro, it's a beautiful run. Like literally, I'm even gonna hold you. Like from production wise to like just the feel of the album. Like it feels like that beautiful time of like 2006 trap rap where it was just like the you playing this shit like we felt like early, like I said, that early Gucci, early Jeezy, like we're just them straight gutter street raps, bro. Like I love that shit, dog. Like
shout out the nigga work ethic too, because he just dropped. Bill. He just dropped the double the him and 42
about top of the year, yeah.
And then he dropped the compilation. Like
he been working.
His work ethic is insane.
But he he young. Like he need to be putting in this work.
He got the energy.
For real. I'm just trying to find the track list for myself. Sorry.
That Jeezy record though. Jeezy had to remind a few niggas like, yo, I'm still Snow.
Yo.
I'm still Snow.
We're gonna play that song because I definitely want to hear it for myself. But the Have Mercy record, good man. The Shooting Myself joint with Future. Woo! I don't know shooter. I shoot it myself.
Future having a year. We gotta talk about Future having a good year, bro.
On the low though, like
he having a good year,
doing his thing. I like that joint. I like the Hell record. That was a really good joint. Like ESTGee has some really good melodies and hooks. And you can find a way to give you these, like I said, these gutter rap, these gutter songs, but it still has a good hook to it, a good melody that keep you bopping to it at the same time. Go ahead, Sue.
Bills interception score 33-7. I'm just saying, Bills Mafia.
Okay, bro. We talked
but also back to ESTGee. I feel like Backstage Patches is a good song. I don't care how nobody feel about Jack Harlow. I feel like
even that song. I like that one. Even that one
album.
Ooh, I wasn't gonna say all of that.
Wait, what did he say?
This nigga won Bad Meets Evil millennial version.
Please, keep ESTGee and Jack Harlow as far away from each other.
This nigga trying to make the new age Bad Meets Evil. I'm dead.
Nah, that's lukewarm meets I.
Yo, but nah, dog. I do like the song though. I think their back and forth flow was really smooth. Like, and the video was really cool too. Shout out to Cole Bennett, dude. That dude has a fucking chokehold on this new generation. Yeah, white dude.
He is like the Tilly to this generation.
I ain't gonna do that because Colin Tilley was fucking amazing, bro. Like, what that nigga did with a little bit green screen in a fucking open warehouse or some rec yard, he would go crazy. Like,
so Cole Bennett,
he's the Hype Williams.
I'm saying Cole Bennett has his own style, bro. Like, I'm just saying he has a fucking chokehold on this generation of directing. Like, when you see a new artist out, more than likely they have a video by Cole Bennett. And you might more than likely find that shit on that Lyrical Lemonade page and shit.
What's his shtick?
I can't really put it on one thing.
Do you know how every producer every director has a shtick in their video?
I can't really put it on. I mean, let me see, because I was going through his YouTube earlier on, like I said, the Lyrical Lemonade page is his brand. And from that, like, he'd been building up that since I guess he was in high school. But 20 million subscribers they got on here, bro. But
I say Cole Bennett.
But when I first thought Cole Bennett, I'm thinking of Taylor Bennett, Chance the Rapper's brother. But I'm gonna share my screen real quick so you get to see I'm gonna just show you some thumbnails. But you can just see in the thumbnails just the variety of artists that he rock with, and then like just the different type of like settings you'll see. Because when we can go through different videos, but I mean. That's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely say Cole Bennett and Colin Tilley.
But you can just see from like ESTGee to Yeet, Nardo Wick, then you got Justin Bieber down here, Dot the Genius Kid Cudi, and you know what I'm saying? Denzel
he did a Justin Bieber video? Ew.
Yeah, it was just like a little like side joint, nothing really crazy. But then you got Lil Durk, and you got, you know what I'm saying, Ski Mask, then you know what I'm saying, Lil Yachty. Like a lot of dudes up today, Lil Tecca, like, you know what I'm saying? He is at the fucking helm of all of these. You got Post Malone. You know what I'm saying? Because even like people know what type of time he on. Like he's one of those dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did all of, you know what I'm saying? Not all of, but like Juice WRLD's biggest videos. He did them joints. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He got a joint with Eminem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of variety. It's a lot of life. It's a lot of like, what can I say?
Color, vibrancy.
Yeah. Like, it's like a. you can say it's a little bit of Colin Tilley in there, but you can see the bits of Hype Williams in there. You can see the bits of like, you know what I'm saying, of what's my nigga name, like Dave Myers. Like, it's like you can see it's like some guys would want to do like little movie shit. Some guys that want to have like, you know what I'm saying, just you see vibrant colors. Like I'm just still learning about him, but from what I see, he's a really great director, man. I just have to give him his shout out because he's really been knocking it out the fucking park with a lot of these artists. And you know what I'm saying, we've always wanted to see videos become, you know what I'm saying, a value again in the industry, and it's looking
we need
like
more music video shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but it's not. I mean, everybody's on YouTube, so you're seeing 20 million subscribers. Like his people there. Some 72 million. Like he got it's there. But neither here nor there. Back to the album though. Like I said, him and I thought that was a piece of chicken.
Same. I thought that was the wing.
But yeah, dog, that was joint. Like both arms, but I would say Grace. The beat on that joint was filthy.
Yeah.
Like, but the one record that scared me, and I think because he's a very like, if you just listen to his records, the one early before Blood. Like, if nobody plays that song in their future horror movie, y'all bugging. That song is meant for a horror movie, bro. All I want to see is blood. Like, yo, Jesus Christ. Like,
blood.
It was just so violent. It was so violent.
But that's his it plays to his shtick. It plays to his image of like that. How did we find out about EST?
This sound like a goddamn serial killer on this record.
I mean, if that's what you're conveying, that's
hey, I don't want him to come for me. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like like you said, bro, like how we say with Conway, where it's like the East Coast gutter rap, I feel like he's bringing this back. ESTGee is bringing it back.
That whole label.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like, now you talk about a joint album, I would love to hear him and Mozzie.
The records that they had together on the compilation.
Niggas is dying to that shit. No, I mean, I'm so sorry to say, but niggas will probably die towards one of them records, bro. It's just so much.
You are wildin'. We're not even an hour in, and you're wild.
You already know how Mozzie albums be in ESTGee like together. Oh my god, Jesus! Oh my
this
god!
Oh
my god! Off that beautiful CMG production. Oh god! It's some niggas is gonna
forever rolling.
Niggas better listen to these shits in the house. Niggas got to listen to this shit during quarantine. Like niggas have to like up the monkeypox when this shit get played.
Up
like,
the monkeypox, up the dosage.
Niggas gonna have to be in quarantine to listen to an ESTGee and Mozzie album, bro.
How do you think I got into ESTGee? I got into ESTGee through the quarantine.
We might have to go ESTGee Jack Harlow. Never mind. We might have to go ESTGee Jack.
Keep it safe.
Keep the streets safe. Yo,
because no one's scared of Jack.
Nah, he's a baby. What? Unplug something.
He's a baby. But more about this album, man. A couple records that I like. But I wouldn't say Grace, Hell, Have Mercy, Shoot It Myself, X, and Death Around the Corner. Death Around the Corner is.
I was surprised with the Machine Gun Kelly feature.
I didn't like Machine Gun Kelly on there, but I tolerate it.
So, I mean, he still is a rapper. I mean, that's where he comes from.
Yeah, but he don't look like a rapper.
Not anymore, but I mean, hey, he was
never did.
He got signed to Bad Boy as a rapper.
Son, if I show you a picture of Machine Gun Kelly, you have no knowledge.
I know, bro. I know.
What are you gonna think when I show you a picture of Machine Gun Kelly?
Bro, if I see him right now, he's gonna look like he would look like he would be like.
You don't look like this fucking bad.
The headlining of a My Chemical Romance tribute band.
Shit, not even the new one. The one from that Machine Gun Kelly. If I showed you a picture of
if you showed me a picture of him, I just thought he was like, is that Yellow Wolf cousin?
And you know how we feel about Yellow Wolf.
Hey, that's how Royce feel, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he was cool back in the day. He just didn't pan out. Because I was listening to One Train, and I was like, damn, this was just a really good fucking song, bro. Like, it's really no bad verse on here. If we just have to rank it, just Yellow Wolf's at the bottom.
Oh, my God. Oh my God! What the fuck, man?
Oh, come on, Pick City.
Pick City. Yo,
Jesus
they are.
Christ, Milano is going crazy. I'm sorry, but nah. Like I'm saying, if it ain't Knox or Milano, those are my players of the game. But neither here nor there.
Please don't turn me down. Please
But neither here nor there,
turn
man.
me
Like I
up.
said, man. Let's listen to this Jeezy record because we always been hearing about the Jeezy comparison and such for ESTGee since he damn near came out, and now for him to have the feature is pretty intense, bro. So let's hear that record, and I'm gonna see what y'all think about that joint. Give me un momento.
Yo, damn, 12 receptions. Holy shit. That song that whole be saying that shit in, dog. That what's that? Ooh, Memento, mommy, slow your tempo.
Yo.
All right, here we go, yo.
It's aging a week good.
All right, yo, here we go, man. This is the realest
Dude, God damn
ESTGee.
it.
This is the realest ESTGee featuring Jeezy.
Come on. That's that old Snow.
No, the realest nigga in the room. I should charge you a fee.
Fam, the shit he said before that, what is it? I'm whipping in the, what is it?
He said I'm whipping on the same stove that grandma was cooking the pork on.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you, man. Like I
We
said,
need
that
a
was
bad
such a
Jay-Z
dope
back.
song because, like I said, everything we just heard from, like I said, with the ESTGee album, where it's like, it sound like, you know what I'm saying, Young Jeezy, fresh off the, you know what I'm saying, fresh off the block, you know what I'm saying? When Gucci fresh off the block, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You think
Waka.
ESTG asked him to give him a verse like that?
I mean, you know, when you rapping with so many artists, you always want them to go to be at their that prime, that feeling that you know what I'm saying, you became a fan of them. Like we heard it
Like,
with Westside. When we hear with Westside, like, yo, I wanted to hear him at this point. I want to hear him in that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how
yeah.
you want. Like, if I was to get, you know what I'm saying, like, say, let's just say Ye for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, give me that Ye from fucking, you know what I'm saying, them college dropout mixtapes, or the, you know what I'm saying, that hungry Ye. Like, I want that Ye that ain't had no deal Ye. You know what I'm saying? That I want that Ye on a record type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Grammy family, yeah.
You
I
know,
want
you
that
going,
old Kanye. We want that
you know
soul
what I'm saying?
Kanye.
But I'm just saying, like, that's a great thing. Like, those are the things you want out of your idols when you get them on a record. Like, if I get Black Thought on the joint, like, bro, I want that. Like, how you be rapping on them stream rec. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that joint. Like, you know. So it's just, that's always a good thing. And like I said, for to hear records like that, it makes me very happy because it's something you don't want to meet your idols. You know. Because it, like, sometimes that record don't turn out how it be. Because it might be past its prime. You
They
know.
got one with this one. They hit it out
Right.
the park.
Like, another great example for this, like, that's like with me with the Wiz and Max B record, you know, on Max B's album. What's it called? Never
They
Change.
didn't know the mission. They didn't know the objective. I
Ooh,
didn't like that.
you didn't like that record? I love that
And I
record.
love that tape.
The
I didn't
Never
like that.
Change, the Never Change record.
That was the money something tape. It was like came
Yeah,
out a couple years ago.
yeah. You just like them niggas I dealt with.
I
It
didn't
never
I didn't
change. Oh,
like that.
I love that record, bro. But neither, hey, tomato. But neither here nor there, though. Like I said, I just like when that happens, though, man. But let's go back to new music. We got some more new music from Cam. He dropped his first single with A-Track, man. How we feeling about
Second
that?
single.
Second.
This is the Conway joint, right?
Yeah,
I
man.
love
I'm
it.
happy that he's like, I mean, he's
2
linking
for
with
2.
spitters, man. Let me see. I'm about to say Conway, but Cam is linking with spitters, man, as he should be, man. So it's like he's keeping that pen sharp. And who do you call? You know what I'm saying? When you want to challenge, you know what I'm saying? You call a nigga like Conway.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really, really good to see, man. Especially for, you know what I'm saying, him to link up with a Cam, like, that's really dope on your
Oh, this is
resume.
coming out Friday. I thought this was
Yeah, I
coming
told
out
you,
next
bro.
week.
No, I told you on the last one. The 23rd is gonna be the week before.
Oh, we getting Ransom and Cam?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, boy. Let's see. What else did we get? Anything? I'm trying to find out. I'm
Oh,
trying
he
to get
threw
to
on the
the.
Dipshits record on there too. He kept it.
Oh, interesting. Well, they might make this the whole project pretty much then, which I'm not, you know what I'm saying, mad at all. I'm not gonna. I mean, why would I? You know what I'm saying? That was a fire record. Like,
No, it
duh.
was.
I'm trying to think anything else came out. I know.
There's a young lady, Chung, out of Canada, I want to say, dropped what is it? She dropped some shit last night. Produced entirely by Nick Craven. See You When I See You. Dope project. I should go check it out.
What's her name?
Link it in the chat.
Chung.
Link it in the chat. But
Nick was
also,
great.
Simba.
Yes, that's the tape I got.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sue.
The
I knew I
Gangsta
was forgetting
Kid.
something.
You know, like, come on.
How did you get a chance to listen to it thoroughly, or like
I didn't get a chance to listen to it thoroughly, but man, like
you got any standout records?
the fucking No Sleep Pop Out. I didn't get
I
all
like
the way
I like Pop
dependent.
Out. Pop Out was a fire joint.
Never Change for sure. That's my joint.
I didn't like Roddy. I don't like Roddy on like I don't know. It's just a thing with
His
He
voice
like
is
potential without a purpose. Like I was fucking with him at first.
That
I wanted
nigga
to fuck
voice
with the late
is.
night record.
he ruins the songs for me. I don't know. Is that fucked
Like,
up? I'm sorry, but
he came back with that little mixtape with them 3 songs, and I was like, okay, I can't wait to see what he do next. But he didn't do shit with it. Like like nigga, Simba. Like I'm not expecting Roddy Ricch to be lyrical miracle, nigga, but like, come on. Simba,
He just feels like
he
he just feel like a West Coast version of A Boogie.
Nigga, that what's that shit? The record with Key Glock, No Sleep, fire,
No
fire,
Sleep,
fire, fire.
And
The
shout out to
Pusha
Key
record,
Glock.
fire.
Shout out to Key Glock walking Young Dog family down the tunnel for the tunnel naming ceremony too.
Yeah, that was really dope.
This past
That is
weekend.
dope.
Yeah, man. Like it's some really good joints coming out, man. Like I said, single wise, also I'm trying to find some more singles that came out.
These next 2 weeks for music, I feel like it's gonna be huge. I can't wait. Like on Christmas.
I'm sorry, Soul Ties is another one on Simba joint. Soul Ties.
I didn't like Soul Ties.
I fuck with it.
I didn't like Soul Ties. I mean, I'm also being introduced to Simba through this project. So
I stumbled upon him like in this freestyle run.
Yeah, same here for me. Yeah,
I was like,
and then
okay,
the Dr. Dre co-sign also.
Also, Arri, I fuck with LaRussell.
Finally came around.
I fuck with LaRussell. That 96 Bulls project did it for me.
And I always give credit to Charlamagne the God. Charlamagne the God is the guy that put me on to him. Like him promoting him on not promote, but talking about him on the show. Then I seen the freestyle that he had posted. I was the same way. I was just like, yo, this motherfucker is rapping. And he's really rapping about some shit, you know. And then to see like in fact he signed with Russ, you know, you already know what time Russ is on. You know, to that independent vibe. So it's like same energy, you know.
He reminded me of Dom, younger Dom Kennedy. I'm getting those vibes.
I see that in the flow. I see that definitely in his flow and his like his energy. You know what I'm saying? It's very upbeat. But he has a lot of records though that are like some really, you know what I'm saying, some real like joints you gotta like. Liz was like, yo, like I said, the one freestyle I posted where he's talking about like, you know what I'm saying, not signing the deal because it is like actually the one song I think I played on here. It was called Give Me 1 Second. Actually, I want to see it. Thank you, Brother Sue. It's called Do That Little Dance You Be Doing. I played that on here.
I remember that. You give it an opener. You have an opener.
Yeah. But songs like that though, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot of joints, but the dude be working, bro. Working.
The cover art is what drew me, because people don't make mixtapes based on like, not saying it's based on the Bulls, but just I don't know, like it just certain shit draws my attention. So that kind of got me. Also, right. The production is real Don Kennedy-ish. It's just like very laid back.
What was he produced with?
Tote.
Yeah, that's his like his go-to producer. Yeah.
Like, a lot of work together.
Even this year alone, he's already dropped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's five projects. You know what I'm saying?
He just dropped this shit too.
Right.
1st of September.
The project that made me more so a fan was the For What It's Worth tape that came out at the top of this year, which had joint Boss Market Blues, where he's kind of going off of like the production is kind of like a flip on the Heard Him Say. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty much going over that. But he just, you know what I'm saying, Boss Market Blues, hooping with holes in my shoes. We never had to, what do you say? Damn, let me see if I can play it real quick. I don't feel like hooking my speaker up. I'm just going to play it from the laptop. Can you hear it okay?
Put it up a little bit more.
Any better? Or should I might have to plug it up. All right, let's do this.
Humble. I mean, hey.
I'm wide awake. Boss Market Blues. Hooping with holes in my shoes. I be damned if I lose. We didn't get to choose. Of course, we had loose screws. We never had the tools. Still found the fix. Came far from mugging in my pits. Far from seeing my woman as my bitch. Made it through the worst days. Remember the times I shared birthdays. We don't judge books off the first page. Gotta read the whole thing. Gotta hear the whole check. Had to give up everything. I needed my soul back. Had to get my mind right. Had to get my heart strong. Made it to the checkout line and see my cart gone. Who can you blame when the shame is your own fault? What's a disease when you plagued by your own thoughts? Hard to keep faith when you nailed to your own cross. Stop it. Yeah, hey. And I heard him say, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of dope verses, man. Like, definitely always say go to his IG or the Good Company IG. You'll see it. And there's a lot of dope artists they have through that upcoming label right there, man. But he's like the face of it right now, man. He is a fucking workaholic, dude. And especially coming out of Vallejo, you know what I'm saying? It's like the only thing we mostly know of that is E40. So it's
right. He's from Vallejo. That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he reps his shit heavy, you know what I'm saying? Like, check him in. You guys see him like
perform. It's pronounced Vallejo.
Vallejo. I think it's VALLEJO, I think it's like that.
Staying on music real quick. Drake versus Fantano. Y'all heard about that?
That was so uncalled for. Like,
for who though?
For Drake. Like, come on, bro. Like, all these years that Fantano's been doing this shit, bro.
Man, you like him?
Me, I've stopped watching Fantano in high school, bro.
Yeah, I can't really, and I know you're gonna be.
You remember we used to be watching, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we used to be up on a lot of shit we used to watch. We don't watch no more.
I'll take that and hip hop over Fantano any day.
You feel me? Like,
come on.
The thing is, like, and I'm not taking nothing away from Fantano because he does like.
I'm taking everything away from him.
No. Because the thing is, like, the way that hip hop reviews music and the way he reviews is two different ways. Like, he reviews it for like different like chords and like sounds and such like that from the production sides and such like that, as to like not saying that dead hip hop music, my nigga B, he be on that shit heavy and such like that too, but they look at it in different ways. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying, Nawar and Elliot Wilson, you know what I'm saying, are, you know what I'm saying, in the same breath. But
Nawar is a reviewer.
What do you mean? And he literally
Nardwuar is not a reviewer.
I'm not saying, I'm just talking about people in the same, you know what I'm saying, profession and at the top of their profession, but they don't move in no way, shape the same way. You know what I'm saying? When you go to reviewers, Dead in Hip Hop is at the top of their profession, and so is Needle Drop. But Needle Drop, like, you can go to Needle Drop if you want to hear, like I said, his go-to. We used to always hear like Death Grips and like the fucking like alternative, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, which is no slight. Like, yo, he was good because we wouldn't hear a lot of people reviewing those joints on them joints outside of like, you know what I'm saying, the two dope boys on like, you know what I'm saying, the video site, I mean on the web pages and such, you know. So it was cool that he was doing it, but let's keep it tall. Like, he's one of those really, really, really critical niggas. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear something that he deems as mainstream or any of that nature, he's not going to look at it the same way we look at it, because we've seen mainstream music in a different light, and we appreciate it in a different light. You know what I'm saying? Like how we just described that ESTGee album, he probably wouldn't feel it the same way we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably didn't really, you know what I'm saying, grow up through that trap era like we grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like if a Drake was to do like, you know what I'm saying, what he does when he goes into his trap bag, or he goes like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't grow up with a certain type of music that we grew up with. You know,
Drake kind of 30'd him though. Drake kind of 30'd him.
No, he definitely did. But it was just like, okay, and
nigga told him your existence is a light one, and it's only one because you're with a black woman.
But that's my point. If it is
crazy,
why do you even acknowledge him?
I think it comes from Honestly Nevermind. He reviewed Honestly Nevermind. He gave it a bad review. Drake and his feelings.
Exactly.
It's the lose-lose. I get it.
And that's all it is, bro. Don't try to make it seem like it's all of our argument. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like the album personally.
No, and I too. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't like Anthony Fantano. It's just I don't go to him like we say with Dave Meltzer. You know, Like Dave Meltzer is not our go-to for the fucking like what a star match it is. It might have been back in the day, but it's not like that anymore. Like niggas done seen past his, you know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? His discrepancies and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all of his little, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's the word I want to use?
Rating systems?
Nah, not rating systems. Fuck, I'm getting out, so I'm forgetting.
Nigga, it was me with hydroplane last pod, so I get it.
I
thought it was plateau.
Hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? Like how you erase a certain album, a certain 9.5, but another album we think is, you know what I'm saying, the people are saying is a 9.5, you'll call that shit a 5.
Is there hypocrisy in Fantano shit?
I just think it's just like sometimes like we can't. He has his opinion. It's because the way he looks at music, we can't go off of his opinion. You know what I'm saying? If you do, that's because you do, and you don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? Music. You know what I'm saying? I would say knowledge to really form your own opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta. I mean, I think. And you got to learn it from somewhere if you're not being taught it, you know?
Yeah. Music reviewing is so subjective, though.
It's very subjective. And there's nothing wrong with being, you know what I'm saying, being disagreeing. Go ahead, so I'm sorry.
I feel like it's like this is opinion.
And that's all it is.
Even if it's saying it's trash and it's...
As long as you're not disrespectful.
Like, I feel like respectfully, he's a reviewer. And, like... For Drake,
we get disrespectful, but he be disrespectful, and he has he'll have his reasons for being disrespectful, but it's his reasons. It don't mean if they right or wrong.
But you gotta be disrespectful though.
It depends on what you call disrespectful. If you're saying like, yo, this is the worst shit I ever heard in my life, if you think that is disrespectful, that's the
thing too. And plus, it's like
that's his opinion.
This is art too. So
thank you. That's art. You gotta be delicate with how you review shit.
You don't.
This is me saying that. Me, you know, I'm a harsh nigga.
No, I mean, like Erykah Badu say, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Every artist, that's true. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that's why I'm not looking at the situation of Drake doing this as you pressing him over how he reviews, you know what I'm saying, hip hop music or whatever that nature. No, you're just probably just mad at how he reviewed your album.
Probably.
That's it at the end of the day, you know. And Anthony's been called out plenty of times, you know what I'm saying, by artists and such like that. You know, so this ain't the first time it's happened. It's just the fact that it's Drake now, you know? And that's only gonna do but bring more, you know what I'm saying, views and attention to Anthony's
channel. Yep.
And the whole thing was it wasn't even Anthony's Fantano's Twitter. I mean, it was a whole fake page.
Of course it was.
That's the thing.
That's what made it even more stupid. Like he was sitting there laughing.
Of course it was.
He was laughing at the shit. Like,
oh man.
Like he made light of the joke of what actually happened.
You know what I'm saying? Like Drake, you made yourself not look good in this situation at all.
Right.
But once again, Drake doesn't look bad in this situation because Drake is still Drake. And
he's still him.
Like nobody loses and nobody wins in this situation. You know, it was just stupid to begin with.
I just felt like it was pointless. It's a filler feud.
Really, you know what I'm saying? It's just like
it's a filler feud.
Drake, you gotta remember, Drake is from the era of like say, it's not, we can't act like Drake is from the blog era. Like he still is from the blog era, so he knows of the Fantanos and all of these different reviewers. Like he grew up, you know what I'm saying, being reviewed by these niggas. You know, so I won't be surprised that he still keeps in touch. You know what I'm saying, keeps in touch with these type of things. You know what I'm saying? We always be surprised with things Drake keeps in touch with, but you know what I'm saying? But so it's not surprising that he's seen the shit, but to react that way, once again, overreaction again. Just like I don't know what's up with these Toronto niggas, man. Overreacting.
Good lord, man.
Real,
you want to get to the first wave?
Yeah, man. If anybody got theirs queued up, it's cool.
I got mine. I'll throw mine up there.
I'm gonna do mine last because I'm gonna let I gotta let this speaker charge up.
Bet. Let me see. Gonna do Fat Pat featuring DJ DMD and Lil Keke, 25 lighters.
Let's go.
Throw this on real quick.
Love it, man. 25 lighters on my dresser, yes sir. I got stuck in baby. We got 25 lighters on the dresser, yes sir. got to get paid. Hey, I got 25 lighters for my 25 phones. About to break the mic, then break 25 bones. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25 moves. 25 5 carat diamonds in my brain. 25 12s in the trunk, got the bang. Make moves to make a quick 25 mil. Come up so I can knock off big 99 Seville. Got to take me by 25 yellow bones home. Doing bad, they looking 25 home. Call daddy, tell him 25 got to go. Beat him, put it down, 25 out the door. Getting to the highway, doing 25 shows. 25 limos, slamming 25 doors. Representing for those holding 25 screws in their deck. I'm a wreck and rip 25 crews with 25 lighters on my dresser. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, love it. 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, I jumped up early in the yard to stretch. Another day, another dollar, another case to get. I take my time and realize that this game is real. I got my mind on form, but I'm swinging ball for real. Got to act real bad when I close red doors. I'm shooting spiders off my rims cause I'm riding on foes. And niggas don't understand that we be drinking the norm. Never trust broads, live fraud. On the board is where I swing, where I claim my name. Back in the game, Wood, Texas free game. It's the 9-8 and I'm jumping in the mix. Rocks up on my wrist and got haters on my list. How you like me now? Cause I'm real. Coming 9-piece and chain 4 shiny grills. Got to bring head, grab them boys head. Twist to break the mic down, it's that fat pad. 25 lighters on my dresser. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey.
I'm so cold in the game. Southside players screwed up, click man. With the body set, you can bet the smooth as a bit. Coming through this motherfucker, man. Hold up his lit. Some niggas catch me high like that. And some niggas act like they wanna pull a gat. But they better watch out for the ball PAT. That's the motherfucking haters, can they handle me? Cause I be so cold in this game, coming down on the swing. Rip wood grain on the shirt, I leave the stain. Cause you try to jack a real true G. Coming down the boulevard, can you see me? Swing and swing and swing to the left. Pop my trunk and hip. Niggas better see a nigga roll. Starch down and I'm rolling on native foes. It's the nigga FAT represent the clique. Right up in the bowl and a whole lot of shit. You better look around cause you might stand it. I'ma say hold up and scream goddamn it. Cause I'ma let the cat gon' grip and gon' take a trip. And it's the empty clip. Let's throw it off the ship. Cause it's the throwaway cat. It's the fact that where them haters at, where them haters at. Man, love it, man.
I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. We got 25 lighters on the dresser. Yes, sir. Got to get paid. Hey, that's how we do it.
I remember seeing the video for this shit the first time on MTV Jams. Do you remember MTV Jams?
Oh hell yeah, that's one of my favorite platforms. I've seen most of my favorite videos.
That's when I became this was around the time. What's that one little Keke song?
Chunk. My John was Chunk the Deuce.
That one.
Chunk up the Deuce.
They played a whole run of Lil Keke videos, and this came on.
That was my shit, bro. I'm telling you. Actually, I'm glad that you played that song because it actually leads to this next topic I want to bring up about Southern producers. And I seen I seen this picture, and I think I forgot who posted it. I'm sorry, I forgot who posted it, but it was a picture of or video of, I think it was Southside, Metro Boomin, and somebody
They
else. I forgot.
they told him.
Nah, but let's just say it was him. But for Black and Minority.
808, 808
Nah,
Mafia.
it was one of the newer dudes. I can't think of him right now. But long story short, the dude was saying like these are the greatest producers of all time. Now, I'm not saying I agree with that or don't, but it led me to think like, given like I said, we usually think of all of our favorite producers are a lot of the people from the 90s and such like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who pretty much had to do with the East Coast, West Coast, you know what I'm saying, foundations and a lot of our golden eras of hip hop. But over time, we've seen a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, sound and that power and that air of music go to the South, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, Zaytovens, Mike Wills, Drummer Boys, you know what I'm saying, Slim, like so many like so many different producers of the South. Even, you know what I'm saying, we talk about, you know what I'm saying, Dungeon Family, or you know what I'm saying, Scarface, like so many different producers that came from the South that made this new sound, and you know what I'm saying, from classics to, you know what I'm saying, the new era. Where do you feel like they rank in that all-time, you know what I'm saying, ranking when it comes like where we are now, like almost 20 years later, you know what I'm saying, from that, you know what I'm saying, like that 15, 20 years later down from that golden era from where a lot of our favorite producers had their time, you know? Like I said, where do we look at the Mike Wills who've been having hits upon hits upon hits? The
So
Dungeon.
is this after Manny in them, or we're including them too?
I mean, even if you want to, because it's like I feel like Southern producers are really like they don't really get the same love that the East Coast producers and like the, you know what I'm saying, or the Dr. Dre's, because that's the biggest one
Uh,
from the West Coast, and DJ Quick. You know what I'm
uh,
saying? What you about to say, Sue?
like people wasn't just giving Metro Boomin his flowers like a few years ago.
It's not about giving flowers, but I'm saying like
Where do they rank all
where do
time?
you where do you
I get
think
what he's
these
saying.
guys like
I get what he's
have
saying.
they pushed themselves higher in your guys' rankings of all time? Like, would you look at like a list of like Metro Boomin and look at Swiss Beats and be like, yo, could they go back and forth? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The only one that I could see go back and forth with a Timbo or a J or a Swiss or an Alchemist, or the only one that I can see doing that by himself is Mike Will.
Mike Will
Because
got
Mike
So
Will
no
has in
Metro,
his
no
catalog.
Metro, no Metro,
let
No,
me
Metro
no
kind of
Zay,
just started though.
all right, let me
no
see.
Zay,
Let me look it up. Let me look up Zaytoven real quick. Well, Zaytoven is
no
hard because he got so
Zaytoven.
many mixtape shit. Let me look up Metro real quick because
Not
Zaytoven
even he got shit with
Beethoven has
Usher.
reached that. I think he's starting to reach that when he started linking up with Hove and linking up with the Ushers and like bigger names and such
Yeah,
outside of like
Zaytoven is like where Mike
he,
Will at.
yeah, they're I think they're like in those talks where it's like, yo, I'm a pure like producer. I'm not just a beat maker.
I'm not just
No,
from the South either. I'm not just from like a producer from the South. I'm a producer, period.
but I think they do keep that flat because I think it's like that chip on their shoulder still.
I'm a
That's what I'm
producer
saying. You feel what I'm
extraordinaire.
saying?
But
Like
when you're
even if
working with
we
them people, you don't need that label no more.
bro, even if we take it back to like the Little Johns, like I think up until this verses, people don't really like wasn't really trying to like give Little John. I feel like in my eye, where at least this generation didn't really look at Little John as a person of those top producers and such. Because if we're not gonna take away, like this dude had a fucking run,
He did.
like an
He did.
amazing fucking run. You know, whereas just like he is a very very vital part in hip hop's history. You know what I'm saying? So is the Dungeon Family. Like Sleepy Brown and them boys made some hits down there. You know,
If we're talking collectives,
I mean, I'm
Dungeon
just throwing some,
Family
yeah,
is number one. You can pit them against the Hitmen, and they go song for song.
for real, bro. But just looking at like Metro Boomin, like I'm trying to go as far down this list as I can go, bro. But
Metro Boomin want some more.
like from this, the work he does with Future, the work he's done with 21, work he's done with Travis, he's got work with Nicki, The Weeknd. You like his R&B side is definitely like. I think when you look down this late, like next couple years, bro, these Southern producers of today, man, like like even when you think of like what eight like was like Southside, bro, he been going crazy over these past couple years. Like, I think that the rankings is gonna have to definitely be like talked about. Like, remember when I told you about how when these people went to these videos? I'm sorry, I just shaved my goddamn nostril hair earlier, so my fucking nose is itchy to the motherfucker. I don't want people to do the Nicki Minaj shit to me, man. Yeah, cause they I don't want them to Nicki Minaj me, bro. Like, just have a compilation of me and shit.
Okay,
Like,
Tony.
yeah, but nah, bro. Where was I at? But no, I was just saying. Where was I at? Yeah, like we said down the line, where I'll say like with these kids, they was having a video like who you feel is the best rapper alive, and it was all like most of the new niggas. You know what I'm saying? The Little Babies, Chief Keefs. You know what I'm saying? NBA YoungBoy, so on and so forth.
Take
You know?
Keith is another one you got to put up there for the new niggas.
Yeah, bro. So it's like this new era, like from like the mid 2000s on. Like, even if you want to go to the trap, like, but just like it's so many that had to
Shorty
get.
Red. Come on. Forgot about Shorty Red.
Bro, it's like I said, that time period, their dominance has to be recognized, especially the producers have to be recognized up in that echelon of like producer history, bro. Because like
Justice League South producers too.
I mean, they, you know what I'm saying, they worked out. I mean, you got to do, you know what I'm saying, for Florida, and you know what I'm saying, you can't forget about Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Justice League is up there. They're up there. Justice
League. I'm saying, like,
Cool and Dre is up there too.
You know, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, and I'm not saying all these guys are like top 10 or not like that. It's so many great producers, so much history of hip hop, but it's like the people who are a part of a movement like that. Like, we talk about all the guys who are part of the East Coast Golden Era and such like that, and you put all of these guys, the Large Professors, the Preems, and all of that such. You know, say for the classics they've been a part of. You can't say that you can't put that this generation is not going to do that years later when, you know what I'm saying, they talk about, oh, and Metro's a part of this classic for Future, and Southside, it was a part of this, and like you said, Justice League was a part of that, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like we got to start giving the South more, you know what I'm saying, love when it comes to the work that they're putting in. Especially, like, just say mainly I'm talking about the producers right now, because we always gonna talk about the rappers, but the producing side has to get, you know what I'm saying, just as much love. Because I feel they do that with the Golden Era, like I said, for the East Coast and the West Coast, but for the South, the producing side always gets forgotten about. I feel like it always does, and I think we really gotta put more light on that, because even we talk about like we talk about with just, you know what I'm saying, Memphis in general, their sound is like so fucking, you know what I'm saying, influential, you know what I'm saying, but this generation now, you know what I'm saying, the Zaytovens, the Southsides, the Mike Wills, all of them, you know what I'm saying, they continue to push on with the next, you know what I'm saying, generation of guys that want to make those hits and it's coming from the South.
Zaytoven, I got introduced to Zaytoven through Brick Squad, Gucci Man, and them. Like they really helped elevate Zaytoven.
Like, who would you say is your top 5 Southern producers?
Like, of all time or of the mid 2000s and on?
I mean, we want to add all of that. South, that's all South.
I gotta do Beats by the Pound. I gotta put them up there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the No Limit niggas. I gotta put Dungeon Family up there. That's 2. Mike Will. A name we haven't said yet. Lex Luger. Lex Luger had East Coast niggas trying to get a Lex Luger beat.
But you see what I'm saying? The influence.
Yeah.
Like,
and then 5, I'm gonna have to do Metro. Metro killing it right now. Metro's killing it right now, dog.
So you want to go?
Top 5? Shit. I gotta go with Manny. I gotta go with fucking Toot. Southside, Juicy, and Metro.
Oh man, for me,
that is no particular order.
I would probably go. I'm probably gonna go. Let me say. I mean, I throw Mike Will on it.
Who wants Sice on this Titan pack?
I'm gonna throw DJ Paul, Juicy J for the Memphis sound. I'm gonna
I
throw
forgot
808.
about DJ Paul, man. DJ Paul's another one.
And don't forget about, like I said, don't forget about Juicy J. I'm gonna throw 808 Mafia in there. Like I said, for the Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That collective right there. Jesus Christ, those are some fucking animals, yo.
Currency fucks with them niggas heavy.
808 Mafia. Like,
Maybe
when you heard
late
that, it went crazy. You know you was about to get a banger.
But they all go in there and just fuck it up with drums and shit. Well, you had your drums.
And obviously, I mean, you could say, like, you know what I'm saying, Timbaland, but I'm talking about that, like,
Virginia's
you know
not South. Virginia's not the South.
I mean, they are some country niggas over there.
They're like DMV.
They use the hard ER there.
Whoa. What do you mean by hard ER? Omega?
There's some Omegas.
Bodeggers. There's no bodeggers.
They use a hard R over there, yeah. That's the South to me. But nah, dog, like I won't really use it because it's like they're part of that. There wasn't like what, like I said, Dungeon Family was doing, and like when, like, you know what I'm saying, when, you know, Neptunes, and like it was a different sound, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I won't have them on my list. But like I said, Dungeon Family, Mike Will, 808 Mafia, Metro, and I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna go Lil Jon. Bro, that dude was a vital part of my history growing up, bro.
That's your list? Is
Is
your list?
It's hits, bro. It's nothing but hits on that man's list, bro.
You got it, Chief. This is your list, man. I did.
Bia, come on, bro. Like,
Bia.
Come on, dude. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, dog? It's not even like he went fucking crazy. Like, he's a big part of why the South was able to have that run with the trap music.
True, but
like eyes were back on the South.
He was more of, he had a dual role. I feel like he was a rapper, but also a producer.
Producer first.
Was he?
He was always producer first.
Okay.
Bro.
I ain't mad at it.
Put your hood up, get low. Oh my god, bro. These is fucking introduced.
They only call the black man a producer.
Oh,
they didn't want to call him a creator.
And I mean, I don't want to put JD in that conversation.
Nah, because he's mid 2000s. He don't.
Yeah, he's more of a like he was in his early days, but like I said, with the sound we more so talking about, you know what I'm saying? I mean, even him, like, I don't know. I think for like that push for the South of it, not saying JD wasn't a part of it, but he wasn't a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So Def was around though.
They were, but as a label for the South, but like we're talking about like a Southern sound. I don't think they were really pushing that. Nah, because he had an artist from Chicago, like he had an artist from Ohio, like, you know what I'm saying? With like Dungeon Family, these were all artists from the South. You know what I'm saying? Even with Scarface,
I see you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's an all Southern sound at the end of the day. You know?
I get it. It's relatable to the soil.
Yeah, like what JD was doing with Brat was that groovy, you know what I'm saying? It's like Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you would hear with Twisted.
Should it matter though? Like if we got a producer that never did a trap beat or a hip hop beat.
I'm not saying a trap beat per sound, bro. I'm just talking about like when you hear like what's Southern playalistic. Like that's what you hear. Like that's a Southern sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you hear
it, it brings you to that.
Right, like the record. When you hear the records that Pimp C produced for Ghetto Boy. I mean, not for Ghetto, but you know what I'm saying, for UGK. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds like it's embedded in Southern. You know what I'm saying? sounds and shit. Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I say with Little John, because that breaded a whole era for them niggas down there, crunk era. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you say, like I said, with the Zayto, was like that's the like that shit was for that era. You know what I'm saying? It was for the people in this area. Like nobody was coming. Like, I mean, obviously you had like French come down and you know what I'm saying, come into the sound, but he was coming into this sound. You know what I'm saying? JD was trying to like mesh with the sounds that they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Where the artist was from per se. You know. But neither here nor there. Yeah, man. Like I said, I think they really need to get more love, man, when it comes down to like said the history of producers and shit. Let me see. What do you think? We had something else we was gonna talk about.
Summer Madness predictions.
Oh yes, man. Summer Madness coming. Summer Madness coming. Gun Titles is running the card. Right. But man, even man, this is it is what it is, man. But it's not like it's not like it's trash niggas. So I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
If that would be it would be like if they had a trash roster, they'd be like, okay, now some real politics shit going on here.
And we can't act like NWX wasn't doing this a few years back. Like it's the same thing.
Right. But you got the card?
Yes, sir. From the top. Hold on. Damn. I asked this shit out by mistake, my bad. From the top, we got Chess versus Shotgun Suge.
Rematch.
Oh man.
I remember this from from that UW card, bro. This one Chess had the flat top.
This was like them.
This one Chess came back from the I think it was after his throw up shit with DNA.
This was the reintroduction of Chess. That wasn't the first battle. I actually skipped the first battle. Danny and Fonz. The battle we've been waiting for. The battle that is like not like one of these things is not like the other. This is it.
We were like, Danny and Fonz was gonna be one of them joints, punch for punch. Remember how like when Danny was going against Chilla and he was like how he was punching then? Like
this ain't Chilla. This ain't Chilla.
I'm not saying it's Chilla, but I'm saying that I'm talking about Danny's punch rate. Like then, if he needs to get back to that Danny when he was going crazy with the punches, bro, he's gonna have to be like that versus this nigga. But also show that versatility though. You got to show some expertise though.
That's gonna be Danny's only saving grace. His performance,
because that was what helped him in the Kid Chaos battle. Like, they got a lot of similarities, but his expertise in certain parts was able to show the difference, you know. Right. So he's like, I can meet you in your world, but let me show you I can also elevate too.
Come on this side.
Yeah, and I think with that, I'm gonna go with Danny. I'm gonna go with Danny 2-1.
I'm gonna go Fonz, dog. Fonz, listen, man. The way this nigga puts this shit, and the DE is crazy. The way this nigga puts his shit together, the shit. What did he tell Easy the Block Captain? The cockle doodle doo that, bruh. Come on.
With the cockle doodle doo, that shit was disgusting. Come on. I was like, thumb, bruv. I would have wet you.
Like people like to reference the deadlift bar. He got more than that. He got a battle out with Calico right now on YouTube. Cooking. Like Fonz.
He's in a bag right now.
This is
but it's not act like
night for me.
But let's not act like Danny doesn't have mad shit in his fucking arsenal, bro.
But Danny,
he can punch. He can talk stories. He can rebuttal. Like if he's on all that type of time on Summer Madness.
This is Danny's audition, so to speak. He wants to battle Av. This is his audition for Av. If you can battle a nigga with a similar style and beat him, you can get Av. Because this nigga's just like Av.
As we seen.
Right.
And we seen who won that battle. So
it's
a way, and that's the thing though. It's a way to beat Fonz is you can do what he did, but show more. You just gotta show more. You know what I'm saying? Show a little bit more. I would say substance, maybe.
Give me Fonz 2-1. Whoever goes last might take the battle.
And I'm not saying like Fonz lacks substance, because like I said, we said with the whole Hurricane Do line, like he definitely knows how to, you know what I'm saying, get some piercing lines, or like he's studying his opponent's situations or what people are saying and things like that.
And that was early Fonz too.
But I'm saying he keep his ear, you know what I'm saying? So, but long story short is that I don't know.
And Danny got some angles he could hit.
I'm interested to see what's gonna happen, man. Who's gonna win on the punching side? Who's gonna, and outside of there, like once that clashes, where is y'all gonna go from there? You know what I'm saying? I think Danny's gonna be able to provide, like, I think he's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? But the punches are gonna have to hit. That's what I will say. Fonz is, like you said, he's gonna be able to keep on his George Foreman shit. These motherfuckers gonna land
over and over again.
You know what I'm saying? So Danny's gonna have to be, you know what I'm saying, swift bong bong bong, and still
he can't do what he did in the Nun battle. He can't start off strong and then leave the crowd hanging after, like later on in the round. Like he did that a lot in the Nun battle. Started off hot to his rounds, and then midway into the round, it fell flat.
What's Danny's schedule too? I don't know. Do we got any?
Let me go ask his manager to give me his. Give me his schedule.
I have to think about that shit, bro. You know that nigga always got some shit lined up. But no, man, I think Danny might edge this. Let me go with Danny 2-1 edge.
I got Fonz 2-1. All right, back to chess and shotgun Suge. I got chess 30. Chess 30, dog. Like this, it's Suge.
Like, why are we doing this?
It's Suge. Come on.
Don't Suge want to battle Verb? Like,
and doesn't Chess want to battle Rex?
Like, why are we even?
Why is this happening? I'll tell you why. The nigga, where is Surf gonna stand?
Arsenal somewhere punching the air.
Wait, didn't he try to get Chess out of here too? It didn't work.
No, he booked this battle. Like he had this battle is probably on YouTube right now, probably. Like,
where is Surf gonna stand in this battle? He gotta stand in the middle.
I don't think he's gonna stand on Chess side because gun titles versus everybody.
Funny how Tay-Rock dumped the entire Cave gang for gun titles. Anyway,
who else? I mean, he just kind of like formed. He did what like a Chris Jericho did. Like, I'm gonna dump a few niggas and then I'm just gonna like formulate with a couple new niggas.
Yo,
now we're gun titles.
The Surf Appreciation Society.
Yo, the Surf Appreciation Society.
That's what SAS
is fucking insane.
That's basically what gun titles is. You're gonna see it that night.
Appreciation,
my nigga. You're gonna see it that night. The gas is gonna be through the fucking roof. Dot mob like.
SAS. The Surf Appreciation.
Super SAS. Easy the Block Captain versus Calico. This is my other pick for battle of the night.
Yeah, this definitely got battle of the night energy.
Huge potential.
Is Cal the roadblock? Is the question.
No. If Goods couldn't do it, Cal ain't gonna do it. Cal gonna do it. Goods ain't do it. Little song.
Yo, I'm going easy 2-1. I think Cal can get around.
I think Easy's gonna get that first round because he's back at. Wait, no, they're not in Houston. They're in North Carolina. Because I was gonna say he's back at the place of the last Summer Madness where he kind of stole the show with Chess, but he's not. They're at North Carolina, so I think this gonna be a hard battle. This might be Easy's hardest battle. But I got him winning.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I got him winning.
I got Cal getting around, bro. He know he gonna have win with a like.
If it's the Cal that battle Hitman, RBE Cal, come on.
This is gonna be an interesting battle. Yeah, this can definitely be. This is definitely battle of the night energy.
Yeah. I got Easy barely edging. Next up on the appreciation card, I mean, Summer Madness, gun titles madness.
Gun titles sold out.
Basically, we need the NWO shit on there. Tay Rock and Swamp, man. Swamp, the runner-up of the tournament. Tay Rock's been
this battle, bro. Another runner-up for battle of the night.
I don't like this battle for Swamp.
Why?
Because you don't take, and T-Top learned this lesson harshly at Nome. You don't take big room rock in a big room. You don't do that,
bro. Then how do you prove yourself?
You got the choking problem. Nah. Rock 3-0.
He got time now.
This is gonna look like him and T-Top did.
And he wanted this battle. This is the battle he been wanting. Like you got the possibility to do what most niggas haven't done.
This is gonna be the surprise of the night.
Like,
Rock is gonna 30 him.
Think about it. Chess, I want Tay Rock. Get him on the main stage. Didn't beat him. Rum, I want Tay Rock. Get him on the main stage. Didn't beat him.
I got Rum beating him.
He did not win that battle, bro.
He won.
Right.
Put that battle in the chat.
Why do you think nobody called him the Gunline King?
He's been calling himself the Gunline King.
He calls himself that. That's why nobody calls him that, because he didn't beat Tay Rock.
So the GLK couldn't beat the GBK?
That was the whole point of the battle.
Rock, nah, man. Rock is just different. He's a different animal on the main stage.
No. I mean, I got Rock winning, but I think Swamp definitely gonna make it a fucking fire battle. I think it's gonna be a fight, man.
We have not seen Swamp in a big room.
Hey, we seen him under pressure, and he, like I said, it was literally like, what was that? What was the game? What was Cameron and Mace in Killer Season where Cam had the shot, and it just do. It just
You've seen
hit off the rim, bro.
Swamp's biggest battle.
That was in Paid in Full.
No, that was Killer Season. Beginning. Swamp's biggest battle was T-Top. He called out T-Top for years. He finally gets T-Top in the COVID room, in the caffeine COVID room. What happens? He choked every round. So you're going to tell me that the biggest battle of your life up until that point, you blow it. I can't trust you. You blow the what was it, the 100K? You blow the 100K battle choking in the third round. That's 2. You get Rock in the big room. I can't trust you. I can't trust you.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that for sure. He's definitely showed he can't be trusted on. That's why I have Rock. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not the main reason why I have Rock, but I do give you that. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that performance that he had against JC was deadly.
He needed a third round.
It was just he just, you know what I'm saying?
Poquito.
He just missed the shot. But I think it's gonna be a good battle, bro. I'm still putting that up there for my runner for battle of the night.
I mean, it has potential because of Swamp.
On paper, it definitely is. Like,
on paper, it does, man. But we said the same thing about Rock and T-Top. And he beat the arm fat off that nigga.
Yeah, sheesh. Oh man, what we got next?
First thing I hear when I put my earbud back on.
Main event: Sue Surf versus JC. The 100K man gets his first name off the hit list. Sue Surf.
It's like his first, like the fucking boss battle type shit.
I can't call this one. I can't either. I think
I'm gonna watch this one as a fan, man.
Same. Because I can't. Although I will say, JC needs to switch his approach. He can't do that rap slow, wait for them to react.
That's what I said. I told you
do that.
He got to go back to old JC, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
every bar.
We on you, like I said, you got to. That's how Surf gonna be.
AMG mode is what he called it.
Slicing, you know,
with the gas there. He got Mob Light with him. So you're not battling Surf only, you're battling the crew. So you gotta do something to where Daylight was on Hip Hop Is Real saying that JC should do a flash mob antic in his third round. It might work. It might work.
They might just take that 100,000 back. Like, yo, just get out. Get out.
Well, yeah, and we
it's
need
gonna be a
that
tough battle, man. Like, we're just gonna have to. Is it? We're just gonna freeze that count.
I think the only here's how JC can win. Seriously, this is how he can win. First round, he got to come out guns blazing. Guns blazing. Don't take no time. Just bang bang. Keep up with Surf. Keep up with him and be more. Don't look like how John looked in the battle where he looked like. Don't look defeated. Keep that arrogant aura still while Surf is rapping because Cortez did that and Cortez made it debatable.
Does he have to defiantly beat Surf to win? No.
He can make it debatable. Cortez made it debatable and it's good. Because at the end of the day, that's all you might get.
Because that's what Tay-Rock did.
That's all you might get. Second round, he gotta do something. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but second round, we know Surf is gonna touch that dancing shit. He gotta find a way to poke at it because he's done things like when he battled Nitty, he did the little pop lock shit.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta fuck with that. He gotta poke fun at himself.
Well, it's not to poke fun, but you just got to find a better defense. I mean, I don't want to see you dancing on the stage. You know
and then third round, your mom's just passed away. You just won $100K. Give him that real talk third.
I mean, I think what he's been through to get to this battle needs to be talked about.
Give him that real talk third.
Yeah, I think that'll definitely be. Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of arsenal. Like I said, he needs to be well-rounded in his approach because, like I said, Surf has a great way of giving you history, gut punches, fire lines, like all of that within, you know what I'm saying, one round. So it's like you gotta meet him at that level, bro. You really do. Like
you gotta be a character. You gotta have personality at least.
Show why you here, bro. Like dead ass. Like it's mad niggas. Like this is like some fucking Rudy movie shit right here, bro. Like,
and we love a good story. We love
like dead ass. Like this is a fucking Daniel Bryan versus fucking
Triple H. This is the first one.
Yeah, bro. Randy Orton and shit, bro. Like I'm telling you, my nigga. Like I'm telling you, this nigga's talking about a fucking baby face run for your ass, my nigga. Jesus Christ.
But who knows if he can make it debatable with Surf? All he has to do is make it debatable. He might get that Lux battle he's been looking for. Because what did he do when he won a tournament? He sat. He didn't take no other battles. He waited. Perfect.
Been chilling. It ain't been that long either, though. But he been chilling, though.
For him, it's a long time.
I mean, we got $100K. We need another battle for right now.
This nigga Rock was on Hip Hop Is Real. He's like, nigga, I got $100K for one. Fuck you, me. Yo, Rock is gonna talk to this nigga Swamp so filthy, dog.
It's about to get crazy.
The Swamp was in that tournament too.
I feel like outside of the chess and what about to say Swamp Suge battle, this is a really nice card, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a surprise battle too, from what I'm hearing. Kid Slade versus Trufo. Don't know how factual that is, but that's what Hip Hop Is Real.
No offense, but why?
Who you offending? You ain't offending me.
I'm just talking about. I
could have had some two other mid tier niggas on there.
I just don't see like. Is this like a free battle or something? It's like the pre-show? Or...
Like you didn't book Nitty or Geechee, but you booked these two niggas? Get the fuck out of here.
This better be some pre-show shit. And I mean, I want to see this battle for free.
Some Ryback shit, pre-show stealer?
This better be a banger. A banger.
Yo,
make me want to buy the fucking the card, bruh, type shit. This need to be on the fucking pre-show.
Pre-show stealer. The light's gonna be on still.
Yeah, dead ass though. This is how you need to do. This is how you gotta do it, just like they did for Loso. Like this is back in the day. If they gonna do some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Make it a reason why these niggas will get a reason to be on the card. You know
Oh shit!
know your worth.
Oh, so you breaking news? Is wrestling related?
It's wrestling related.
Oh, let me see it.
Hold on, Chiefingtons.
Nah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing big. It's just something I just happened to just see while I was watching it. But it was just like during this Bailey and Alexa Bliss match, the lights flickered.
Bitches, dog.
The lights flickered, and with everything that we said earlier with the, White Rabbit and shit.
He's coming to abduct her.
He's coming to abduct her.
I was hoping. I'm gonna say it for Starks and Smarks, but
yeah,
I'm gonna say it for that.
But yeah, man. But nah, dog, I think definitely Summer Madness, man. I can't wait for it, man. This feels like a really great Summer Madness card that's gonna definitely have us excited to watch. When is it again? What's the date?
This Saturday, 3:00.
What's the date this Saturday?
23rd, I think.
Woo! Right before I go back to the trap.
Boy, I cannot wait for this. Like,
Oh,
I'm mostly
fun. This is about to be fun.
JC and Surf is the one that intrigues me the most. Honestly.
Yeah, that's the most. Like, that's the main. This feels like a main event.
Yeah, that's the one that's like, and I don't want it to be like, yo, like, let's hope it goes without a hitch. Because remember how we felt about Cortez and Surf the first time?
Mm-hmm.
They got postponed. Let's hope it goes off without a hitch.
Facts, bro. Let's make sure all participants, man, turn up. You may remind yourself this is Summer Madness, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And give us a fucking show, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to turn up with. But let's move off of battle rap real quick, man. Yo, the Emmys came through. Yo, we had a really dope. Actually, before that, so do you want to play your wave?
I don't even know what to play.
Never know what to
play.
I don't have. What do you like? Jamie Foxx did Jake Gyllenhaal on Jarhead. Nigga, whistle it.
What have I been playing recently?
Yo, Jarhead is a fucking crazy ass movie, bro. Like, y'all, dog, that movie is crazy.
I've already watched Saving Private Ryan.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
I ain't gonna lie.
The nigga don't even. It's like the point is like he gets mad because he don't get no kills. Like that's. They put him through all this bullshit to not even get no kills.
Damn.
Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But Saving Private Ryan is like the best one. But I'm more Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
That's my shit, bro.
Platoon? You seen Platoon yet?
Bluetooth.
Watch that one.
I gotta put Platoon on my list and Dunkirk.
I haven't seen Dunkirk.
I wish our Dunkirk was a really good joint, like especially in the Christopher Nolan. Hey, what song is you playing, bro? I'm about to play it.
I don't know if it's on SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's SoundCloud. You got Spotify?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you in the chat.
Niggas fucking with Spotify.
Who is the Chief Maivia?
Hi, Chief.
I'm not even sure how to say it.
Oh shit! I just got it. Hi, Chief Peter Maivia, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Oh, he been calling that nigga out from jump. Oh,
that was the thing, bro. That was the point when you put the necklace. He's the chief.
Yeah. Roman's a genius, dog. Shout out him. Just random. Shout out my tribal chief.
Oh, you put it in? Okay, I got you.
So you put it in, pause?
Jesus Christ.
See, I told you that thing you said earlier was gonna be the best thing. And you have not steered me.
Here you go. This is Sue's. You want to intro your song, bro?
I don't even know the name of it. It's just a song saying some real shit.
It's called JX. It's Jx.Zero.
Hold on. Yo, David, how you say the name of cuz who song is Playboy?
Oh, you putting your name
on? Jx.Zero. Jx.Zero.
I literally just said that.
That's your man's. Shout out.
Jx.Zero.
That's literally what I just said. You just gotta read.
Jx.Zero.
All right.
Jx.Zero and Playboy. This is my joint. You just spitting some real shit.
This nigga dog.
So yeah,
You gotta play the Wheel of Fortune music. We'll see what I play his shit.
Treat me pretty like a playboy, don't playboy, you 21. I was 15 shopping for them chains, boy. Early as his jet and diapers.
Shoulders moving,
Boy, I like these other niggas, I get K, no, I don't play, boy. You heard how I'm having, I can't hang my head face savage. Won't be street so bad they capping, I can't say I'm from the hood, just know I'm armed to right. Pack the pop said they ain't that you like, long as you move how you rap. In the shadows like I'm Batman, and that shit brought me trash. I'm really about that action. This morning Gucci fashion. My back was damn near in the wall and I ain't never backing it. My neck was damn near in the rope and I ain't never tapping it. Oh, he think he got, come show me something. Seen red and blue, don't know about nothing. Come get your bitch, I see it crushing. What you rolling? Woods rushing. Is she bad? No, I'm crushing. You gon' stop with all that fuss. It came up grinding, ain't had nothing. She treat me pretty like a playboy. Don't playboy, you 21. I was 15 shopping for them chains, boy. Early as a jit and diapers. Some shit had to change, boy. Not like these other niggas. I get K, no, I don't play, boy. I done been back to back, but I'm still gonna break them back, and I'm still gonna get these racks. Been broken, I put this on my bro. You won't see me back. I held my hand out for niggas. All that did was hold me back. Shit. Jax, why you spitting all these facts? Just the truth of me, otherwise I'm fucking holding back. Sorry, I can't be your man. I'm sorry, she a fucking fan. I get bread, all these fucking bands. I was 7 years old, on God, I knew I was the man. Shit dropped out of school, I ain't never had no fucking plan. Got my boy, he 5'2", but he shoot like NBA Jam. Oh, you need help, tough. I was down bad, I don't recall you ever giving a fuck. Even when I'm on my ass, I still ain't had enough. And she can't fly on private jets cause she not bad enough. I get the I get the I get the oh damn. I get the I get the I get the
You put the fries in too quick. You get caught lagging into
whole chest is stinging.
Yo, no, that show was nice, dog. I fuck with that shit, bro. Yo, so reading some news real quick before we get into what I was about to say, man. Yo, did y'all see Nicki Minaj make JT spit her diss song to her?
Wait, what?
Yo, so I think it was like right around when like
she G-checked JT.
Oh, it was vicious. It was vicious.
Oh no!
Like son. So I think it's like right around when JT first got out of jail, and it was like a diss song that came out, and I think it was about Nicki and Cardi, and it was circling around the internet and all that stuff, right? And then forget about it, right? As the people do. Then I guess Nicki had her little Instagram live joint with her on there. And I don't know what the conversation was, but she had her, saying, rap the lyrics. She was pretty much telling, rap the lyrics to your diss song about me and such, whoop de whoop. And she was like, oh, I don't remember the lyrics and such. She was like, oh, you remember the lyrics type shit. And she started rapping them shits, bro. I was like, damn, son, Nicki really got hella power over these girls still, bro. Like, cause
Nicki been going on rants on Twitter.
You know what I'm saying? Who don't want a Nicki Minaj feature, especially when you know what I'm saying, like the City Girls and such. Like, this is like
this is your idol
of your, you know what I'm saying, y'all generation. Like, this is what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna want to get that shoulder rub from Nicki. So
she walks so y'all can run.
Like, pretty much on some like, if you even
was it fire?
Like I just said, it was alright. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with JT personally, but it's still kind of like in the sense of like what I said with the shake hand of disrespect. Like, how do you act on it when that person now is in your face?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. August pretty much said he was like, and moved on. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Damn, look at how you tied it into our first. Look at you, man.
It's the definition to keep that same energy.
Yeah,
Exactly, Sue. So I can't be mad at Nicki for doing that. But
I'm gonna see you when I see you.
That she showed her muscle right there with that joint. Because JT could have been like, bitch, whatever, please, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she knows she want that shoulder rub from Nicki. So
she played on her.
She didn't play the game.
She played on her wishes. She preyed on her aspirations.
Yeah, City Girls lost a lot of points on that one.
Heavy points.
Heavy points. I don't think nobody. We don't win anything. City Boys don't win anything, but City Girls still lost a lot on that one. But no, that shit was crazy, bro. Cause that's like, yo, imagine Hove. Yo, having like niggas who dissed him, who we signed or had wreck with, like, yo, apologize. It's like some perk.
He could have made. I mean, he damn near did that. He signed them all. He signed Nas. He signed fucking Jimmy. What if he signed Joe?
Some shit like that, bro. Like, yo,
pretty much they do that with everybody. Like when Kobe, they brought everybody to that nigga who he had it out with. They're like, yo, you want a ring? You want to start fighting this nigga? Come get a ring with us.
Nah, that's what we feeling like right now with what's the nigga name? Russ and Patrick Beverly. But now they playing friends.
That's
different. Death Row Records.
They play for Death Row Records. And at the West Coast.
Yo, but nah, man. Like I said, that was really crazy, bro. I can't even lie, man. Nicki showed some definite real like. Yeah, I still got some power over this shit right now. So that was that. But something else that happened, bro. Yo, shout out to T Grizzley, bro, man. I'm glad that he's okay, man. His house got robbed for almost $1 million in cash and jewelry.
Jesus Christ.
Like insanity, bro. Like I said, yo, it's really dangerous for these niggas be. Like,
they better stop. Man, us regular niggas are
they about to start burying their shit, bro. Like,
yeah.
They better start learning their longitude and latitude again. Like, yo.
Listen, man.
Rappers start shooting back at us.
That's what I'm saying. Rappers start shooting back at us.
I'm telling you, bro. Like self-defense. At the end of the day, shoot. That's what the dude Chaka Zulu is going through right now.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Like Chaka Zulu, manager of Ludacris,
DTP.
Yeah, DTP. He getting, you know what I'm saying, tried for first degree murder because from what his side is saying, they put out that he was getting jumped by like 4 or 5 dudes, and he pretty much pulled out the hammer and you know what I'm saying, shot back. You know what I'm saying? You know? And now they're trying to say that, you know what I'm saying?
He can plead self-defense. He can plead self-defense.
I think he's gonna win. I hope he will, but I believe he is. But just showing in that sense, like how you gotta really be on your P's and Q's in the streets right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Atlanta, in the West, like in New York City, like it's in these big cities right now. Yo, it's dangerous for these artists. It's really dangerous, bro. Like, and I really feel bad, bro. Like I really feel bad. Like I said, it sucks that you can't. And I think it was me, Jared, and Cole. We're having a conversation about the whole, you know what I'm saying, PNB Rock situation, and just the whole like, you know what I'm saying, mentality of like the whole, you know what I'm saying, stick up kidding what they be doing and shit like that, and like how they hitting rappers and just like having a whole argument like, yo, just me on the side just don't be happening, you know what I'm saying, like it's not helping us, you know what I'm saying, no way, shape, or form. And you talk about like guys, you know what I'm saying, they pretty much like on the hungry wolves in the streets that, you know what I'm saying, this is how they live, which I can't, you know what I'm saying.
You know what's crazy?
Way, like, you know what I'm saying, that's what poverty brings.
You know what's crazy is what I've been seeing ever since it happened. And again, RIP PNB Rock, man, prayers to his family. Everyone's saying, oh, well, that's just the way it is out there. But why does it have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like chalking it up to that's just the way it is out there.
Like that's like, and it's like, oh, they can't.
And
like,
part of my ignorance, I'm not from there. Part of my ignorance, but why does it have to be like that?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, and I was watching this one video. The dude was like, you know what I'm saying, niggas out here that's from here, you know what I'm saying, if they choose to wear their jewelry out, they do. You know what I'm saying? Saying like this one dude, they say, I wear my jewelry out.
Ice-T.
You know what I'm saying? know what I'm
I
saying?
still saying that shit.
But now, yeah, you know what I'm saying? If an artist that's not from here, somebody that's not from here, where the jury out, is up for them. So just because they are living, you know what I'm saying, want to live freely in their own space, you know, just like you are, I mean,
Right.
you can't tell your niggas like, nah, we good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get it how I got it. Or, and more than likely, these niggas got it the same way, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no changing to the will, man. It's no
No,
change.
and we're devolving every time, man. We can't reap the rewards that are given to us of our hard work because you're worried about the next man eyeing your shit. So like,
You can't even use the term robbing Peter to pay Paul no more. You robbing the brother to pay Paul right now.
You're robbing Tremel to pay Tyreek.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever other vice it is. Like, you know what
I picked them random ass names.
Like, for real though, bro. Like, it's Tremel and Tyreek. Like,
it's like a bad good ass name.
Blame the 90s for all these tie names. But nah, dog, it's just a really sick cycle, bro. And it's beginning to become too many times we're seeing this in the news, bro. And it's like we shouldn't have to like get our art, you know what I'm saying, taken away from us because of, you know what I'm saying, stupidity, bro. Like it is what it is at the end of the day. Like Fat Joe said too, like, bro, like you got this, like even if when you get what you get, bro, you robbed the nigga. All right, word. What's the point of killing them?
Yeah,
what's the point? You already got what you got, bro. It's just getting tiring, man. It's really getting tiring. Like niggas don't get robbed, but I'm just saying, like this point, like you gotta hope to God these motherfuckers wasn't in that house. You know what I'm saying? And this goes for celebrities, regular people,
man.
All that, man. Like you want everybody to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. Even if just like a regular civilian, you know what I'm saying? You go somewhere, you gotta wear a hat a certain way to this side or a certain color that way, or you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like,
it's all this.
Like ain't nobody trying to think about that when they going out the house.
Like it sucks that you can't go to California for a vacation.
Nope. Don't even think about it. Better go to Florida with that shit.
Like that's
one
sick,
thing
bro.
is,
once again, the fucking Jack Harlow's, G-Eazy's, the fucking, you know what I'm saying, and like I don't
makes
know.
You wonder, right? Ari makes you wonder how Bieber Valley was so safe.
But then again, though, I would say benefit of doubt. Most of these guys ain't gonna put themselves in a position to be in them places.
But you're gonna no. Bieber was there,
and niggas do. But then again, niggas do be on them in them hills too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas like Bieber got like fucking ultra security.
You're gonna rob Homeboy, but you're not gonna rob Bieber.
Bro, I don't
Something
know.
wrong here.
I mean, they said cuz talking shit or whatever, but like my thing is like you got somebody that's content with they.
If you gonna rob a nigga though,
off they hard work and shit like that, and take their life away, you took this little girl father away.
Exactly.
You regardless if this girl has something to do with it or not, you taking her sanity, her mental space away for this time being because you blaming her for his death. When
on top of the trauma for the BM, bro, the trauma for the BM.
That's what I'm saying.
BM was there. BM seen that.
If like she has to, she got to sit with that, bro. Like that's insane.
With people accusing her,
and the fact that they found out that P&B posted his location and deleted it too, so it's like you can't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
can't blame her.
It's a lot of craziness with all that situation, man. I just hope for everybody, you know what I'm saying, when you out in the streets, man, just keep your head on the swivel and stay at peace.
Always stay dangerous, man. They don't tell you that for nothing.
Other news, man, we got Hitboy and Benny the Butcher. I'm sorry. We got Hitboy and Benny the Butcher teasing a new collaboration. You know what I'm saying, coming off Bird of the Proof, man. Hey, got footage of them linking up in the studio and such, man.
When's King's Disease 3 coming?
It's saying 22. It might be dropping something this year.
What if he does what he did with Magic and drops that shit the very last minute?
I'll be interested, man.
I love Magic. That might be my favorite one of that run.
I feel like Westside might drop something on Halloween. For
Michelle. Hopefully it's that Michelle shit.
It's gonna be something for Doom or something he's gonna drop on that day.
Yeah, Hitboy saying he's 22. He's saying this year 22 not over, bro. So You might be hearing some shit with him and you know what I'm saying, Benny coming down the line. I won't be surprised. I would like to see what they could do with coming off Burden of Proof.
Give me KD3 first.
Whatever.
It's Nas, man. Don't make that face. It's Nas.
That's not what I was.
I
Do
feel
you
like
want to
that's
hear?
what coming next year.
I don't want to hear. No, because I can't say that. Because Benny, that burden of proof is growing on a nigga again.
Sick.
They changed Where Would I Go on Apple.
Yeah, I did see that.
It don't sound the same.
Yeah, I know they changed that shit up, but it is what it is. Never see anything else. Anything? Oh yeah, it's like I said earlier. Emmys. Shout out to Sheryl Ralph. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite actors. You know what I'm saying?
Her speech was beautiful.
Beautiful, man. She won for Best Supporting Actress on a comedy series on Abbott Academy, and you had Quinta Brunson winning for what was it? Best Writing on a Comedy Series. Also, you know what I'm saying, for her to be her first show on a network show, like in general, be like her first show, and to get that for her pen, like that's amazing, yo. Oh, I'm sorry, my mic all over here, I'm tripping. Yeah, like I was saying, that's amazing, bro. And then for Shirley Ralph, who's been in the game since the 70s, bro. Dreamgirls, Moesha, you know what I'm saying? And for this too, like
She was mom of Moesha. That's true.
you know what I'm saying? Me and fan was watching that last night, crying, laughing, watching Moesha. Amazing show. But dog, just like seeing her work on Abbott Academy, she definitely deserved it, bro. Like she's just such a great actor, bro. Like she give you that essence of like the diva era of actors still, you know? It's like she just has a class with her, and it's like she shows that in her character on the show. And you know what, man, Abbott Academy is just a great show, bro. Like they got, you know what I'm saying, renewed for a second season, man. Like have any of y'all got a chance to see the show?
I haven't. I know everybody hates Chris
tried.
niggas on there.
Did you watch any of those when we was watching it at Ty House? So
I have not, no.
man.
I
Yeah,
tried to watch it with this one shorty, but it was like kind of like a slow start, and it's like when you're trying to watch it and you're tired.
Yeah, it's not one of those shows you can watch to help you go to sleep.
And I never gave it a chance, but it's like I heard it's good. I heard it's good.
Really
I heard
good
it's like
show, man.
a school office.
I got to
remember I told you, remember the high school office idea I had back in the day? It's so fucking crazy, bro. I always say that shit, but it's really the perfect idea because it's such a great like kids, and then like with the teachers, they knock it out the park, man. And then to see like with Tyler James walking her up there, you know what I'm saying, real gentleman like, man. Like once again, like Shirley Ralph is one of our divas, is one of our legends in our community. And so we gotta treat our, you know what I'm saying, give them their flowers while they still here, man. For real. And for her to get that Emmy, shout out to her, man. Shout out to Quinta Brunson. I can't wait for the next season, man. That just shows you, man, that it's still a lot of great, you know what I'm saying, creators out here, you know what I'm saying, young and old, man. A lot of great creators, a lot of great actresses, man. You wanted to talk about the Jimmy Kimmel situation, though. So, yeah. How did you feel about that? I mean, for me, I didn't really take it away from me because I'm still, I mean, I guess from a personal, you know what I'm saying, joint following Quinta, like I feel like I'm happy she was got the moment, but I guess the speech was like,
so
distracting.
Jimmy it was a joke, and I'm only saying it like this now because as you can see, they dapped it up and pieced it up.
Yeah, they cool.
Jimmy did a joke in the category earlier. He laid on the floor as like he was like throwing a tantrum, but people knew it was a joke. So then Quinta, she came and she accepted her award while Jamie was there.
It's funny you call her Quinta like the wrestler.
Quinta. I don't know. Man, it's Quinta. La Quinta.
It's Quinta. But every time you say Quinta, I just think of her in like yellow and black shorts. Like I just think of her in yellow and black shorts, just whooping ass. Like, continue, bro.
So Twitter was, when you know what to say about Twitter, dog. Like you give Twitter something to be mad about, and they gonna feast for the week. And think pieces here, think pieces everywhere.
White ignorance from white men and all of that nature. And such.
And I'm not dismissing
black
feelings.
women stepping over.
I'm
white
not
men
dismissing
in
the
the work
feelings.
world.
I wasn't
Like, oh
tripping
my
off it too
god,
much, bro. Like,
I don't want
like
it to look like I'm
don't give me
dismissing the
that.
feelings or anything. Like I get it. Because white folks, they be wilding. Crackers don't crack. We know that. The Little Mermaid shit, we see it. So I get it. But clearly it wasn't that serious because they
see, I got my red hair. I mean, my red do rag.
yeah. They pieced it up and chilled. Like I think old girl
Wrong song.
Was Jimmy's. I guess Jimmy helped her come up and shit like that.
Yeah, Jimmy helped a lot of people in his days, man. He, you know what I'm saying? Once he became, you know what I'm saying, a face back there, he's helped a lot of people in comedy, bro. Like,
how stupid
I
do you
remember him since the Man Show, bro. Like,
oh yeah, him and Corolla.
Yeah, bro. Jimmy been in this for a minute, bro.
With the little kid, the little kid. Yeah, he was like a bit.
And now, girls jumping on trampolines. Like, come on, bro.
That show would not last a day.
A day
here in this.
Speaking of the whole
would not.
Yo, for a stripperella, out of here.
Yo, I was just about to say stripperella. Yo, like an hour long, bro. Like, what
but
the fuck?
They did bring something back from their Wipeout, but it was the Asian version, which was what was it called?
MXC.
Extreme Challenge.
Extreme Challenge. The two Asian dudes.
That shit was amazing, but they just whitewashed it by making Wipeout. But yeah, but with the whole Little Mermaid situation, bro, this shit is just disgusting.
Yeah, this is nuts.
White America really needs to just really sit there and just like, I'm glad it's lots of white people that's checking them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But it needs to be more. It needs to be more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too many speaking out on this situation. It's just
you know what I like to see?
And Disney's not going to budge because they've been in the works for this for years.
Yeah, I like the videos of, and this is kind of where
black kids. It's so many different kids.
I was about to say, yeah, the kids watching it,
so many different kids, man,
and loving it, enjoying it. There was a little girl that cried.
Like the one white disabled kid was watching this shit, and he was just like, and they stated like, yo, he's really stern on his Disney movies. He don't like change and all of that such. And when he seen it, he was just like, oh wow, she's black. Oh my God, she's so beautiful and all of that such, bro. Like, that's what Ariel was at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a mermaid, bro. And once they showed the fact, somebody showed a whole video fact from the TV show that they had a whole Hispanic one, a Hispanic mermaid.
What they called her, Ariela?
I don't know, bro. Like, I didn't watch Disney spin-off TV shows.
They had a Lion King one too. I'm like, what?
Yeah, man. But it's just like, bro, like, it's like
the Timon and Pumbaa show.
Nah, it was like the Lion Cove or some shit like that.
This just shows me, bro, that they would have no problem recasting Simba with Tom Holland. That just showed they would have no problem. No problem. Especially for this new joint. You know what I'm saying? If they had some white dude with some
Book of Mufasa.
You know what I'm saying? Because they about to do that, and it's like, now if they did some white dude as Mufasa voice, they wouldn't care. Knowing that James Earl Jones been the voice of Mufasa for years.
They're gonna put Matthew McConaughey for his voice.
Yo, stop playing, dog. Like,
I told Simba, all right.
I told Simba, all right. It's your kingdom.
It's your kingdom, Simba.
One thing I like about this kingdom, the days keep going and the girls stay going.
Come on, I told her, come on.
I was trying to watch Days of Confused with Shorty. She was like, I ain't trying to watch nothing funny. I was trying to watch something scary. I'm like, no, I want to watch it for this lot. We like horror movies. But now I was like,
y'all month is coming.
It's coming. Ty.
Y'all month is coming.
Yo, but nah, dog, I can't wait, man. I really can't. Few more weeks, man. I can't wait, bro.
NBA coming back. That's all I need. The NBA coming back. That's all.
Nah, bro. This is one movie I want to watch called X from the A24 company. They got Kid Cudi in it.
Yeah, I saw
a lot, and they just made the prequel to it. They just came out, so I want to see that joint, man. They've been not heard. I'm knocking out the park. I love me a slasher. That Smile joint look.
Hellraiser is coming to Hulu with a female playing Pinhead.
How do you feel about that?
Why do you ask me of all people?
That's not.
Because you just brought it up, nigga. What the fuck?
It's not a bad thing.
Why do you feel like asking
like,
about it?
I think it's non-canon. It's non-canonical.
If anything, it is canonical.
It's not canonical.
It is canonical.
How?
I'm not saying that women. I'm not saying that women are into BDSM.
They're already female Hellraisers. I forgot what they're called. Xenobites,
right,
or whatever. Like in that universe, and they've been in the movies before. So when people talk that shit about, oh, it's a female, like, bro, it's been ones in the movies. And
what's the point? I just want to know what's the like. I think what's their point in changing it? Like, is it just a spin on the story? Are they going to change something with the origin?
Like, you remember Interview with the Vampire?
Yeah,
they're coming out with that with.
Well, that one is. I get that one, but. What are you doing? Are they doing it like all gay men, or is it just a gay protagonist?
Instead of, you know how it was,
vampires are pretty gay.
You know how it was Kristen Dunst and
I mean, are they not? Vampires are
very.
Yeah,
and they're allergic to garlic.
Like, yeah, who don't like garlic, bro? Now you can't be around me, bro. Like, I don't want none of your food, bro. Like,
it was Kristen Dunst and then the two dudes, right? In this one, it's one dude and then another dude.
I mean, I think it'd still be all right. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, once again, if they're changing some parts of the story, then that's the part I'm like, I don't get it. Why didn't you just make your own story? Like, well, this is my interpretation of a movie I always loved.
And I believe it's a series.
I'm so tired of it.
Oh, yo, you know they're remaking The Exorcist? Like the OG?
That I'm around for. I can see a series of that.
No, a movie.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
Like,
okay, I mean,
you gotta top that.
Right.
You gotta
like,
top
I'm gonna tell you, like, and that type of feeling of like that possession type shit, the best movie up to date right now is like that right now is Hereditary.
Really?
I feel like that's the best one to date.
Wait, that like what? Hold on,
it's
what?
Like
of possession movies.
It's like that.
Hereditary is fire, bro.
I haven't seen Hereditary in a minute.
The story is great.
I gotta say, what's the fuck is
kills Evil are Dead? Interesting. Evil Dead's a classic.
The newer Evil Dead.
But you see though, it came off as cheesy.
But the OG dude was a part of it though.
Yeah,
it came off as cheesy. You see how they try. That's the trick. The Exorcist, when the original came out, it was considered the scariest movie on the planet.
Right. Because they were doing things that a lot of people wasn't doing, or saying things that like we done seen everything now. Right. You done seen everything now. You know what I'm saying? You would literally have to change the story. That's why when they redid Wrong Turn, I'm like, come on now.
Yeah,
seriously.
I don't know how they
for real. What the kids say nowadays? You thought I was feeling you?
But that's what But this is what I'm saying.
I'm a munch.
I appreciate fresh horror movies like Midsommar, Hereditary. But like I said, if you go to the slasher realm, like with the X and what H24 is getting from that movie, they're getting a lot of great, you know what I'm saying, report from it. So
I'm gonna check movie you like. You like that? It's a movie.
But that small movie, I'm doing to see that because that look like a really dope possession.
Yeah, that look crazy. Men, look up the movie Men. It's supposed to be a scary movie. A woman is in this town, and it's all men, but they all look the same. It's crazy. It's a psychological thriller.
I would check that out. Like I said, I like different stuff, but my favorite ones is slasher movies. I love a good slasher movie. Give me the gore.
Fucking
give me a good story at the same time, though. That's
the R&B nigga. The R&B nigga likes this.
What they say? Don't they say the most thugs is listen to R&B? I'm just like, I ain't no thug, but nah. Like that's why I appreciate Saw so much because Saw was like a fresh story, but it got your gore in there too, though. You know what I'm saying?
And it was a cop movie, damn near.
Come on, yo. But now it's on. Try to see anything else before we get out of this joint. Little Mermaid.
We could cover the nominees next show just because Hip Hop Awards are a month away.
Oh yeah, a month away. We can talk about them next week. But yeah, man, I can't wait. But shout out to Benny though. He's getting on there for Lyrics of the Year, man. It's good to see
You
him.
better win that.
It's really dope. I'd just be happy to see people from Buffalo again, you know what I'm saying, light in on, you know what I'm saying, on national TV and such like that, man. It's really dope to see once again. Niggas were getting booed off the stage at Spring Bling. We came a long way.
Y'all had only Rick James and Jim Kelly.
I know, finally seen that Rick James documentary too. Amazing.
I gotta start that mic. I gotta start that Hulu mic shit.
No, dub that, bro. Watch the Lakers joint.
Is it like
it's really good, bro? I'm telling you, it's really good.
I watched the Magic Show. I watched the HBO shit, so I'm gonna have like a.
You gotta watch it in comparison because I'm watching that after I watch.
Oh, see,
yep. I'm gonna see. All right, who was lying?
Yeah, so I already have a jaded opinion because I just came off that show.
Yeah, so you can see who was lying, who's telling the truth. Because you got the Bucks family, you got Magic, you got people from the Showtime Lakers, and you got the from the mid '90s Lakers before Kobe, and Shaq. So you got, you know what I'm saying, Van Exel.
They get Horry in there.
Yeah, Horry was there. You had Derek Fisher. Like they had all the OGs there. Like only person I'm mad was in there was Kobe. So that's I showed you how this was very recent. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would have recorded this a little earlier, man. That shows you the influence of The Last Dance, though.
We getting a team. What is it? The Redeem Team. We're getting a doc for that on Netflix.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
That shit right there.
I can't fuck it. I hope it's like The Last Dance.
I'm so happy Netflix is getting that. I'm so happy Netflix is getting that because I'll be missing the 30 for 30.
Is this like The Last Dance or is it like just the untold one off?
I don't think so, man. The way I hope to God this ain't no untold, bro.
Yeah,
you get LeBron James and all these niggas for an hour documentary, you're bugging.
Give me a Last Dance. Give me 6 episodes. It don't have to be that long.
I want to see Melo. I want to hear Melo. I want to hear Chris Paul. I want to hear all them niggas.
I want to hear Kobe, man. Kobe.
What's our nigga name, bro? What's my nigga name from Utah?
Oh, Darren Williams.
Darren Williams. Wasn't he part of that team?
Yeah.
They bring my nigga out of obscurity. No. Bring my nigga out of obscurity, bro. I don't remember, bro. You don't get me the snitching.
No, on one of them Triller joints.
Oh, I don't. Did he? I don't know. I don't be watching them joints, dog. Get me the line. I hate them joints so much.
All right, man. You got your wave queued up, dog.
Yeah, I got my joint ready, bro. My joint is going to be. This is John Legend and Free Nationals Strawberry Flush off his new album Legend. Y'all know how I feel about the Free Nationals up here, man. Really great group, and for them to link up with John Legend, really dope, man. Like I said, you linked up a lot of fresh artists. What's up, Sue?
My bad. Do we have time for a toxic moment with Sue?
Yes, Sue. Go with your toxic moment for Sue. Why you got your toxic moment for Sue? I'm gonna go take a piss.
All right, my toxic moment with Sue is Shorty got mad at me for not having a 9 to 5, so I got hired as being a judge and made her do 5 to 10.
Nigga, what? What the fuck, yo? This nigga here.
He dumped me for not having a 9 to 5, so I got hired as a judge and gave her 5 to 10.
That's cold, though. That's fire.
That's a toxic moment with Sue.
See, so you would like that episode of Atlanta. You would like it because it's some shit like that.
I definitely did not know.
It's some shit like that. It's some like petty, like earned a lot of points. Aaron earned. It's like I'm Baltimore. You see my Eagles though? Smoke.
We do another one.
Are you done now?
No other one.
All right, because it was gonna either be the John Legend song or the song by Blood.
No other one.
Yo, I'm gonna clip it myself, and then I'm gonna put it out there, and they're gonna be like, you know what?
Yo, here we go, man. Yo, John Legend featuring the Free Nationals, Strawberry Blush.
Strawberry Blush. hitters on here.
Can you name some?
You got Coco Jones,
My
Tiana
baby.
Major, Mooney
Oh,
Long,
my other baby. Oh my God.
Ella May on the single.
Oh my God.
Ari Lennox.
Oh my fucking God.
Tink on here.
Oh
Man.
my Jesus fucking Christ.
He's October 21st.
He is about to make a classic. Diddy somewhere punching the air right now.
And prove a point. The
Girls
women
Night
run R&B.
Out. This is crazy, bro. That
The
track
women run
is
R&B.
insane, bro. You know he always been with the women, bro. I was just listening to Tony Braxton, Another Sad Love Song, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, these niggas wrote the hell out of this.
He got 7 Streeter, Doshi from TDE.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah. Queen Naija. Oh my God, bro. Like he got hitters. Kalani. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my girl gonna definitely like this album.
Fair. This ain't even fair, bro. In a statement he shared, I'm extremely honored and humbled to be singing with a legacy like label like Capitol. They welcomed me in open arms. So he's doing this with Capitol Records. Reminded me when I did. He said I'm very excited about the upcoming album and everyone on it. The process for it reminded me of when I did Waiting to Excel, and I'm excited for the world to hear, bro. Waiting to Excel soundtrack was Edmonds' last penned album to exclusively feature R&B feature vocalists, and that is a classic. That has classic records on it, bro. That is crazy. He's saying this feels like that.
I might need to go back to that to get that feel.
That's heavy talk right there, bro. I can't wait for that to come out, bro. Like that's some oh man.
He had Whitney, he had Tony Braxton, he had Aretha, Brandy, TLC, Mary, Shaka Khan, SWB, Patty.
Talk. What are we talking? What are we talking?
Yo, he had it's kind of the same thing.
He's like, yo, it's heavy out here right now. I gotta get with this energy. And to say it feels like that, that's a great honor right there, yo. And I can't wait for that project. Did he need to do that with the men?
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yo.
I'm telling you, son. Yo, that's really fire, man. On that note, man, let's get ready to dip up out of this joint, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast. You know where to follow us, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast on all streaming platforms, man. Get Your Bars Off pod on Twitter. Get Your Bars Off podcast on all other social media. I am your boy, Arri Starks. Follow me at all social media at Arri Starks. Y'all let them know where to follow y'all, brothers.
At King_Cap29 on IG and at _marketable1 on Twitter.
You can follow me at SXDZ or a boy named Sue or S.DZ. Check me out.
And look out for the upcoming podcast. Like I said, we're going to be giving y'all more content, spreading out what we do on here. Obviously, you didn't hear no wrestling on here, no sports. That sports is going to be going to the brother Loso on the Narrative God. So definitely check that out. Episode out already. Go check that out. Episode 1. Me's going to be all wrestling with Starks and Smarks. You already know all there. I'm doing my joints on there. And we're gonna be having more things coming out too, man, for sure. A lot of more content coming out for you guys, man, for sure. So stay on the lookout for that, man. Get Your Bars Off podcast, Get Your Bars Off network. We moving and grooving, man. We out.
And me and my boys got a streaming channel coming. Hold on.
Oh, word. Okay.
Shout out to the Mohican
family. Yeah, you plugged it last time, yeah.
Plugged it last time. You wasn't paying attention. Or you
I'm sorry. I wasn't part of me.
We got a streaming channel coming. Shout out to the Mohican family. Yeah.
No, big facts, bro.
Get your bars off gaming. Holla at your boys.
All right, man. On that note, man, you already know, man. Love is love. Stay loved out on these streets, man. For real. Keep the love in these streets right now. We need it.
Facts. Bills Mafia.
Oh, Bills gang. Yo, crazy.
Eagles Mafia. You see them niggas.
The irony, both of these cities have history of mafias. And we're out.